Wait.
Hello, director.
I'll come back.
Put Flawless in his spot. He likes to be here anyway. Put him in his spot. What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back a blood clot again. You understand? Episode, I don't know which episode it is, but make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to TroopzTV right now. And we're here after Liverpool invaded Arsenal at the Emirates, just like we watched. And if you guys want to make Troops feel better, make sure you guys are make a Leicester-Liverpool joke again so he can laugh. You know what's common between Leicester and Liverpool? They both have more Premier League titles than Arsenal in the last 10 years. So hit the like button, subscribe to TroopzTV, and we're here. Arsenal are out the FA Cup. They ain't going to win no Champions League. They ain't going to sign no striker. And let's do this.
Season's done in January. January the 7th. It's crazy. Unlike everyone else, I do have a cup with Arsenal's name on it. A big up to everybody just locked in. Like and subscribe. And
Where did you get that?
As well in Arabic here.
No, I made it. I had it personally designed for me. I got Arsenal tears on one side.
Hey, fam, you need to start selling that, man. Shopify is you. You know how many of them you would move? How many of them you would sell?
Actually, no, it's the Arsenal name copyright. We'll figure it out. It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
It's good to be back again. No, back
final day as well. Some teams won't relate.
Hey, we do, man. Hey, just want to say, shout outs to all teams who, won the FA Cup third round ties this past weekend. You know what I'm saying? So to them all. Big up, man. You know what I'm saying? Everyone who's in the FA Cup fourth round draw.
Shout out to everyone in the semis. Shout out to everyone in the semis.
This guy, yo.
Flawless, you know what's also common between us three?
Go on.
We won it.
Actually, no. Wait. Shout out to everyone undefeated in 2024 as well.
That is fact. Fact. Shout out to everyone who's undefeated. Shout out to everyone who's
undefeated run continues.
Fact. Shout out to everyone who's not conceded a goal in 2024 too. You know what I'm saying? All year.
Clean sheet gang.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Clean sheet gang. CSM, clean sheet mafia.
Did you win in your game this week?
Yeah, we beat Wigan.
Lewis, did you win your game this week?
Yep.
Damn.
Did you guys get a draw in the fourth round of the cup?
Yeah, favorable draw. Some non-league, some lower league sides. I can't remember who, but yeah, I'm over the moon.
Yeah, I think you got like Newport or someone, whoever wins
Eastleigh.
Replay.
Yeah, Newport or Eastleigh. This is
Liverpool. Who do Liverpool have again?
Norwich or Blackburn, I think it is.
At home.
Yeah, they got
at Anfield.
Bring back Norwich just for the Suarez vibe. So Troops, who you guys got?
You got Palace coming up in the Premier League, man.
Man said the only win that they've had this year is when they bring the dog out.
Damn. You know what's his second name, Lewis? Fuck all.
I said they're really reeling out win just so they have something to win about. It's crazy.
See how we keep the energy high though here on Back Again podcast. So we understand Troops, the past couple episodes has not been, you know what I'm saying? The levels ain't been there. So Sam took over and did a fantastic job because this is what we have to do here at the Back Again headquarters, man. Let's keep the energy high on this podcast and keep you lot entertained. You feel me?
And Flawless, speaking in the Back Again podcast, guys, as the representative of the Back Again panelist members union, I just want to say, Troops been telling us to fuck off since Christmas. It's mad.
Guys, you know what? That is facts, Minus him, outside of him saying what time and what day, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just hella a verbal abuse. And it's like, right, man, I didn't even say
shouting, I was like, we're Arsenal attackers.
Yeah. Shouting out.
Hey, 2 days ago in the group chat, Flawless is like, when's the stream? Troops, fuck off.
Fuck off, yo. That's all I'm about saying, man. When we streaming. I'm saying,
I don't blame him though. If I saw Arsenal lose another cup to a washed down Liverpool side at home, I'd be annoyed too.
But hey, man, they got Kai Havertz, who was in great form, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you finally got your wish. You got to watch Havertz up front.
Yo, Kai
I hope you enjoyed it, man.
You
finally got to see Kai Havertz get played up top.
And he's got a fight.
And he got given so many opportunities in possession, man. And I'll be real, that was the most entertaining Havertz performance I've seen in years.
I agree with you. And he has an entertaining chant, man. That Havertz on fire. He be missing all the time. Yo, that is catchy. You know what I'm saying?
It's better than that Nick Mendy chant we had. Say that.
It's fire.
Waka, 60
60 million down the joke.
Kai Havertz again.
I love it. Yo, that's been in my head the whole time I heard that. Shout out to who told me that? I think it was CP.
That guy is a criminal, bro. You had Arsenal wearing all white to raise awareness for knife crime, and Havertz might have increased the risk for it with that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ranson because they said he tweeted about it and was like, right, it was about anti-knife crime, and then they had Ian Wright talking about get killers up top. You know what I'm saying? The irony.
see what Kai Havertz does to people.
Hey, and again, he was in good form. He was in good form, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because Havertz is on fire, man. He be missing all the time.
He scored a 1v1 against Brighton. Let's go.
Yeah, man. And he scored the late winner against Luton Town.
Yeah, the goal that took them to the top of the table.
Facts. And Arsenal fans, even though we are here running jokes for the first 8 minutes of this podcast, still believe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't have belief in the players and you don't have belief in this manager and have belief in this team, how is the manager and the players and the team going to have belief in themselves, man?
Facts.
Continue.
You guys got to be making the Emirates a fortress again. I was hearing boos at full time. It's disgraceful.
Hey,
back
Lewis,
your team, back your players.
You know what that is? Minor setback, major comeback. That's what it is, man. Minor setback.
Making the L a learning curve, not a loss.
Because there's not
a learning curve.
It's not a loss. It's either a win or a lesson. Man,
and there's two things I just want to shout out as well. Shout out to Romelu Lukaku playing right wing, and I also want to shout out Jota's dog Saliba. Perfect right there, both of them. Unbelievable performance for me. Big up Kwanzaa, man.
Light skin cut Zuma, bruv. It was crazy.
Yo, that tune, I'm not gonna lie, it's catchy, man. You know what I'm saying? At least the Arsenal fans did that. More creativity in that chant than there is on the pitch. But here we are. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, man. It was beautiful.
By the way, Vel, if you're watching this, please clip up Troops the first 30 seconds. I think we need to use that in one of the intros as well.
Yes, man.
It was crazy as well. I'm seeing you, man, bring youth players on and then bag 2 on their head. That Bradley guy, I think he was born in 2005, which means he spent his entire lifetime seeing Arsenal fail.
Yep.
Which is mad.
Yep. When he was a 1-year-old, Thierry Henry passed it to Valdez in a Champions League final.
You know, we talk about the history of Arsenal and people remembering their heritage. We now have generations of football players growing up and seeing that team underachieve. The tide's turning, man.
You know what's funny? We brought on Tom Little and Tom Little's cousin, and we still ended up winning. It's mad.
Tom Little's cousin, this guy.
Tom Little.
Shout out
Tom Little, man.
It was, man.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, I've been singing that since that day. Yo, that is catchy as fuck. That track, that track is so there. People really say, "Oh, it's crazy." You know what I'm saying?
I was saying all season how Arsenal had to win. Arsenal have to win a trophy this season, and now you've lost the 2 easiest ones.
Yep,
it must be stressful over there. Now you got to crawl back from 4th or somehow win a UCL.
Think about it, though, Lewis. 1 win in 7. 1 goal in about 121 of their last shots.
They've been knocking us all season, and we're in better form than them.
It's crazy. From first to fourth,
outscoring their forwards.
From first to fourth, out of the FA Cup, all in the space of a fortnight. You know what I'm saying? Done.
Madueke has as many Premier League goals as Martinelli. That's crazy.
But there are 1,000 less minutes played.
Yeah, you might as well just put the red on the Arsenal Liverpool thing anyway. We mocking you like regardless. I think this is the Arsenal section.
I don't even think this is mocking. I think this is more so just a fair and balanced assessment of the situation.
100%.
Of course, we're going to get our jokes off because that's just us. You know what I'm saying? But we move. We ain't seen Troops smile in like 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, I've been there, man. I've been there.
Man, we all have been. And you know what? We stand with you because people have been asking me, and I said this before the show, say after the back again community, they wanted me to let Troops know that we're here for him. And we are people.
100%. We're here for therapy. 100%.
We are here, man. And please, again, continue to drink the Kool-Aid, Arsenal fans. Don't let this little minor setback stop you. You know what I'm saying? This little bad run. Continue. Like I said, man, eat, sleep, drink the Kool-Aid, repeat. Please, man. Believe in Kai Havertz, man. Believe in Mikel Arteta, man. It's okay. It's all right, man. These things happen. January's here. You may sign somebody. Got linked to Onana. Amadou.
Yeah.
There you go. That's serious.
I'm just saying, when we say dry January, we don't mean that. We don't mean the pitch. We mean the outcome.
Yeah. But if you're Arsenal fan, you may want to not with the way you're playing. Maybe you want to have a couple. You know what I'm saying? Do dry February or something.
Just drive.
But remember, it was all Zinchenko's fault. Kiwior played. He scored an own goal. Big up Kiwior.
I know, big up Kyriel closing his eyes.
Great goal there. Great header as well.
Another
If
great
only
Arteta
Havertz could
signing.
have had it
We love
like
to
that.
see it.
Facts, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Fantastic
hey,
header.
Ramsdale, stay on your line, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Stay on your line. Like, that's what I'm saying. Where you going? It's Ramsdale. Where's Ramsdale going?
Troops needs the line right now.
Where's Ramsdale going? Where's he going? Hey, run up the likes. Everybody who's locked in, man.
Yeah, don't move like Arsenal's attackers. Hit that like button.
Facts.
Hit that like button.
Just
because
because
Arsenal like Kai Havertz in the Liverpool game.
Hey,
what are we doing?
I'm saying just because Arsenal ain't
Troops,
picked no
blink
wins,
if
don't mean
you're
we don't
okay.
pick up no wins. Troops is fine, man. He's been here before.
Just can you blink if you're okay? Blink
here
if you're
before,
Yeah,
okay.
man, he's being smart. Troops is being smart. He's letting the viewers rise up. He's letting more people enter the stream. And then he's gonna talk. I understand. The game is the game. You gotta charge it. I hear it.
Like, that's it. Because we did see. I didn't watch it in full, but obviously him with the Sophie show, you know, the trophy show on the channel. I'd see him in therapy. This is just now the second part. Like that's all it is. I seen him with the first part. Shout out to Sophie. She handled the first part of it. Now we handling the second part of the therapy. That's what it is. Because the first stage is always denial. Now Troops is just like acceptance. So this is growth, people.
This
is step by step. The
100%.
acceptance stage, man. We get there. See, we're gonna be smiling. This is the first time we've seen Troops smile this early on the Back Again podcast in 3 weeks, people. So progress.
Yeah. And that's
So it
without
is.
a Leicester Liverpool joke as well.
Yes, exactly. This is progress, people.
Both with more league titles than Arsenal last 10 years. Big up.
It's crazy.
Hey, absolutely wild.
Back again.
What episode is it? 256?
Is it two? The child, no. It was be in the title. Will it not be?
What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Back again. Back up blood clot again, you understand? Episode 256 of Back Again. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. As you can see, the man them are inside. Pause. I'm not going to ask how they're feeling because they don't give a fuck how I'm feeling. So fuck them.
Nah, we care.
We
Don't
care.
do that. We
Not
legit
just
care.
because we're cooking your football
We
club
legit-
doesn't mean we're cooking you. We haven't said nothing about you. We've just been cooking Arsenal.
Yeah, we legit said this is the second part of the therapy. Sophie kicked it off and started it. You know what I'm saying? We see you lying down on the couch. This is now just the second part to it. That's all it is. We are here to help. Yeah, it might be funny.
Only thing we
But
said
are here
about
to
you
help.
is that you wanted Havertz up top. So that's all we said.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
and I said I hope you enjoyed the performance because I enjoyed
That's
it.
a good performance. Listen,
And
he
you know what?
worked hard.
He worked hard, ran the channels. They created a lot. They just couldn't finish.
Yeah, man.
Like, that's it.
He tried. He
He
tried.
tried. It's an
He's
off
good.
day, man.
Yeah.
It's an off day. It's an off day, man.
Gave it his all.
He gave
Under 200k a week that he gets.
it his all, man.
Highest earner. Give it their all.
He gave it his all.
Over 1,800 already in the chat. We got your damn selves.
Not
blood.
to risen.
You
There's
understand?
1,800 here already. Hey, big up to you, lot. Is that a record for
They love
us?
the show, bro. They
Is
love
that,
the show.
is that a record for us since we've been going live recently?
No, I think the record is 2-6.
Oh, is it 2-6 since we've been going live? All right, let's do. Well, we need to try and break that record today, people.
You know how we
I
break
don't
the record if you hit the like
surprising.
button because YouTube will send it to other people. So hit the
Yes.
like button.
And the
so
girls
you
trending,
get
man.
to more and more and more people.
Algorithm people.
Facts. If there's 1,800 people watching, if you all hit the like button, we will start trending. And then I can
Yes.
screenshot that and then put it on my, you know what I'm saying? Put it on my gram and then my socials and tell my mom I made it.
Let me
You know what I'm
post
saying?
it
So,
on
yeah.
my WhatsApp
Yeah,
tribe group.
do not be moving like Bukayo Saka and be lazy. Everyone just press that one button and hit the target. That's it. Don't have to go wide. No X button. Just
See, it's already 1.9k. Let's go,
Oh,
man.
let's go.
Breaking
So the
record.
aim is to break 2.6 in it. Like that's the aim, people.
Yes.
If Troops is saying that's the record. We need more than 2.6. So tell a
Back
friend to
again.
tell a friend to tell a friend. And that's what it is.
You don't know the vibe. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to these free wallads as well. The link is in the description, as always. Also, if you want 10% off your next Boohoo drop, then hit the link in the description as well, blood. You get me? Hit code Troops, and you can get a jumper like this. I told them, and I did tell them to buy a striker, but they didn't listen. So if you want to be in my gang, Hit the link. How are you lot? You piece of shit.
Stressed. I've got a semi-final to worry about tonight.
You've had 15 minutes of absolute joy. I've just been sitting here like a dickhead.
I'm a little bit worried.
Flawless talk about. See, he just called us dickheads. See, unbelievable.
It's like,
we've been so nice. We've been talking about therapy. We've been telling you guys to like the video. We've been so supportive. It's okay. We're here for you. We're not here against you. We're on the same team, bro. Yeah.
Facts. We supported you better than Ramsdale supported Kyrgios from that free kick. So here we are. Well, I can't believe it, yo. If he just stays on his line, he catches that. You feel me? Start stepping with a goal. He just catches
that. You more than Arteta when he's asked about Havertz.
Yeah, facts, man. We're here. We're here to help you troops. Right, that's what it is.
Before we get this started, blood. Todd Miller, you've got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what you need. No FA Cup, no League Cup. 1 point ahead of Tottenham in the league.
That's good. Wow. That is good.
That's a banging tune right there.
We got Randy Viper. Hussam, don't you ever again say Saka is Arsenal Salah. You must never drop both names in one breath. One thing he's good at consistently is diving.
I actually rate Saka highly, and I was defending Saka at the start of the season and shit, and like bigging him up. But I can lie to you, last 3, 4, 5 performances, you've been stinking it up. I'm gonna be real with you. If Arsenal had Salah right wing, like in that game, they win like 3-0 first half alone.
They got Randy Viper again. You three are so lucky. I wish I had a friend like Flawless. Yeah, great friend. You see how? Yeah, fucking great, isn't it?
Thank you. Wait. We ain't just go just skip by that quick. Big up to you, first and foremost, the guy who dropped that super chat. Secondly, I'm glad you know what you lot are real ones, like because you understand where I'm coming from, and I am a genuine friend, and I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've spoken on Arsenal many a time on the show. People just automatically assumed I was hating. I was trolling. Don't get mistaken. Sometimes I am, but the vast majority of the times I'm not. And now you're seeing it in 4K.
Big up Stephen Zoso. Arsenal fans act like Arteta saved the club last season. Was the first time he had more points than Emery last season. Stay mudded. Big up the man them.
Big up
Stephen, man. Big up Stephen.
Big up Abdi. Hi ho. Hi ho.
Hi ho.
It's out the cup you go. Yeah, this is fun, isn't it? Yeah, man asked for energy. Yeah, I'm gonna bring energy, and I'm getting this.
I'm just helping out there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's another catchy one. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's very catchy, man.
It's catchy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Big up Rex Hep. Big up you guys for the content. Question needs to be asked on Arteta. Broski, we will be talking about that definitely. Big up Emmanuel. Farteta in and everyone top row except Troops.
Hey, Cam got the name trending. Farteta. Big up.
Big up Rex again. Troops, are you going to drop the Arteta out merch end of the season? I don't know. No, I'm not. But I will drop a banner. Big up Ed, who saw him raid like we did the Emirates.
Big up everyone who came in as well from This Is Football, man. Big up.
Yeah, big up.
Big up everyone.
Yeah.
Big up E. Ross, Hussam. Troops needs a cigarette.
Here you go, Habibi. Prime Jordanian right here. Tobacco.
Big up GOD_AEM. Like, share. What am I saying? Like, share. Like, subscribe, and share the video.
Facts.
I'm all reading words before they even fucking come in the sentence. Blood. Pause. Big up Rex. Flawless, Hussam, and Lewis are ruthless.
Big up the Shield.
Yeah, man said the Shield.
I said the Shield, yo. This guy's an Egypt.
Man said pick up the Shield, you know.
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. Come on, we all got to put the fists together.
This guy's the Shield, yo. Sierra Hotel Indigo Echo Lima Delta. You know what I'm saying?
Shield.
Oh my
Shield,
days.
you know what I'm saying?
Big up Kirk. Bruh, I was watching Troops highlights like he was Michael Jordan in the 95-96 season. We're fucking 15th, Czar. Big up Flawless. I'm not saying the rest.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, OG Troops ban cams.
Oh,
top
yeah.
tiers. I go back and watch the Baku one and all them ones.
You know what's crazy? After the last conversation we was having before we get to them, the next day they popped up in my memories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I
same,
posted them. This is
same.
before I knew Troops, which is crazy. Of him with Zah. Like, oh, we're 15th, Zah. We are 15th, sir. We are 5, but that is crazy. Legendary stuff, man.
A few days ago, I just went back to watch the William rants from back
like
in the
prime
day.
AFTV,
Real heritage.
Times, like
Oh yeah,
those are the
yeah.
elite
That's
ones
what I
right
say,
now.
man. That salute.
Remember watching
because
videos like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Just on repeat.
it is.
And I feel you, man. I had 7 years of William, I hear it.
Big up Jonathan. Trent injured. Who we use now then? We're
Tom
going to get
Little.
into that. Man said Tom Little, you know.
This guy, you just-
Conor Bradley. Tom Little.
Man said Tom Little, blood. Big up Tom Little. Big up AS2 Skills. Flawless, Lewis, and Uzam. Enjoy your little moment. We deserve to get cooked. But if any of your teams fuck up this season, we are coming for you.
AS2.
Oh, shiver
Wait.
me timbers. We're crap anyway.
Yeah, AS2. Where have you been? Have you not watched? My team had 14 defeats before Christmas. Where have you been?
Right used to be my position.
Flawless Loki has been living in the bottom row.
Yeah,
like, to be
We've
fair,
been
like.
fucking up all season. Where have you been?
Every time we get to a United section, Troops has like a page of stats. He just reads. Like,
Just show
Yeah,
off.
I actually don't remember how many times you've been on top row this season.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Troops be showing off his comprehension skills, reading all the records we breaking. Football karma don't miss. That's why I enjoy this, because I know we're going to lose at some point. And guess what? It will be me. And then at some point, it will be Lewis. Same with Hassam. There's too many, like, that's what it is. So you have to enjoy when, you know what I'm saying, when it's the misery of others. That's what it is.
Big up C Flair. Going Stamford Bridge for Fulham this Saturday from New Jersey. Nervous but cautiously optimistic. As Lewis says, up the, yeah. Also need a plug for some Cali.
Bro, I got you, but depending on the game tonight, I might be at the game on Saturday. Maybe.
You going
is
tonight?
tonight's game at Stamford?
Oh, yeah, it's
Bridge,
at
or-
Oh, no, it's
Nice.
an away game.
Yeah, it's in,
Ah,
yeah,
hell
it's in
no.
Borough. Yeah, it's in
Hell
Borough.
No,
Yeah.
today. I'm saying today.
Today's away.
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, today's away.
your second leg at the bridge. Okay.
Second legs
Yeah.
at the bridge. Big up ATA. Lewis, score prediction for our game today.
I'm going to say 3-0 Chelsea because it's the result that I want, but I actually don't know what we're going to expect, what we're going to get.
Big up Nick Justice. I don't know how Flawless can say anything if his club has been dead all season.
Because I am
Let
me.
me, Flawless, before even
Go on.
say anything, I'll defend Flawless here.
Go on.
Because, Nick, I hate when people do this. This is not how it works. Even if Flawless was a Luton fan and his team is 18th in the league, Arsenal are expected to win trophies. So if Arsenal are out 2 trophies, they're about to get cooked. That's just how it works. It does not. Flawless has taken his cookings. He's been in the
Facts.
bottom row the whole year. This is his second home at this point. So what we ain't gonna do is when Arsenal lose 3 in a row. Oh, Man United are crap. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sherlock. We know this.
Yeah, facts. And here's the big difference as well is realization. I know we're bad. You know what I'm saying? As do the vast majority of Manchester United fans.
Flawless is the
big-
last stage, essentially.
Big up Big Daddy 1985. Eddie Lizard. Eddie Nketiah. I don't even know who Eddie is in his blood. But I agree, bro. Anyone's better than Nketiah. Big up Kirk. Watching Troops kick water on the guy's laptop because of Willian. Peak highlight. Appreciate you enjoying the content, bro. But I wasn't enjoying it at the time. And I'm not enjoying it now. Todd Miller, my G. Pussy-o. Rewatching Fancam, Brentford versus Arsenal 2021. Big up Brad Jones. Big up Din Shen. Mikel Jackson and the kids are back again. Low. And big up Nikhil. Troops versus Brighton during lockdown. Streets won't forget performances. Great.
Big up all the fans. All the fans.
Big up all the supers, man. Go on, the last one, Troops. The last one, Troops. Let's go. My guy, Eros, man.
Big up E. Ross. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote.
Banger.
Man, I'm using my own bars. So it go. You see me? You win some, you lose some. We'll be back again next game, blood. You understand?
No, for your sake, I hope so.
All right. Let me start, blood. Yeah. Let me start, blood. 3 L's in a row. 1 win in 7. 2 goals in the last 4 games from 74 shots. 18 only on target. Out the FA Cup. Out the Carabao Cup. 4th in the league. 5 points off top. City are 3rd with a game in hand. And man are telling me Arsenal are not in a crisis. Ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal are in a crisis, blood. We have reached crisis point, and it could get worse. You understand? Because I am shitting myself now, blood. I'm not going to lie. Man are telling me I'm panicking. I'm overreacting. I'm not, blood. You get me? The stats are there for all to see, blood. You understand? We should have not lost that game. But guess what? We fucking did, blood. Yeah? We did. In the first half, we should have been 2 goals up. Minimum. Yeah? If you're pushing your luck, you could say 4. Yeah? Because you have the Reece chance where he takes the wrong option and tries to go around Alisson. Alisson's flapping like a fucking seagull. You just dink him or slot it. It's a goal. 1-0.
You saying shoot rather than go around and just shoot. Yeah, whether it's you go around, whether you, like you said, dink it, or whether you try and place it around him, you shoot. Yeah,
you see how Oscar Pistorius just touched road, blood? I think we should sign him because he'll shoot.
Wow.
He'll shoot, bro. Yeah. He's out.
Probably be more clinical too.
Hear me? He will shoot, blood. You understand? Kai Havertz. Now. Kai Havertz, blood.
Did you enjoy his performance up front?
I've been waiting for this one.
Now. The movement is there. The touch is there. But the hesitation is also there, blood. The confidence is not there, blood. You understand? Dilly-dallying on the ball. He's had so many chances to score. He hasn't taken one of them, blood. He has to take at least one of them chances, blood. The one at the back post, you've scored that goal, 3-4 weeks ago. Last month, 2 months, because it was November, that goal against Brentford. You score that goal. How you don't even hit the target? There's no pressure on the header.
Guys too.
He missed a few before that, but when he got the Brentford one, I thought, all right, cool. Here we go now. Same position, bang. He fluffs his lines. Then he has the opportunity when Odegaard plays it to him and he can shoot first time, but he tries to bring it and then the shot gets blocked. Then there's the one when he has so much time in the world and Kanata is literally there, one-on-one, and you could just, the way he was, if you hit that, blood, goal. It's a goal, blood. You're dilly-dallying on the ball. You're not making the correct decision. There's no confidence, because if you have confidence, you go for that. You take one touch and you shoot.
You think it's confidence though? You really
no.
Because
he's just explained every Havertz performance I've seen in the last 3 years. That's why I'm just like, what did you expect?
Because he was in good form before he got injured, then he's gone back into the side. So do you really think it's confidence? I just think it's skill. To be honest,
That's just either Christmas or March purple patch. Like everything that's happened with Havertz was so easy to predict. We have seen this for so. I've literally listening to Arsenal fans all season say the exact same excuses Chelsea fans made for 3 years. He's got the movement. He's got the off the ball attributes. He's winning his duels and all of this. Like the output ain't there. The decision making ain't there. Everything about his output is just awful and it's pants, and he offers you nothing except a little bit of retention because he'll pass the ball backwards and always pick the safe option, which has been one of the main reasons why your attack hasn't been nearly as progressive as it was last season. Like, really and truly, it's just, why did you buy him? Why did you have 65 million you could put towards a midfielder? Or that could have been Kudus and Maddison right there. There was
no, but that's not Lewis. That's not what the Arsenal fans been saying. That's not what they've been saying. They've been saying, "Can we pay more?"
Madrid even refused to put up.
Saying, "Can we pay more?" That's what they've been saying.
45 million was their valuation for him. Yeah, they refused to pay us higher than that.
Yeah. So lazy. I can't believe they was interested.
But then we pull up with the 65 million.
Him as dead, though. Like they just said dead ass. He's a Lucas Vazquez Asensio replacement. That's it, an Asensio replacement.
It's like just get someone from your youth system. They can provide what he provides. I'm mind-boggling. You know what I'm saying?
These men literally just walked in there like, what do you want? 65 million? Yeah. All right, there you go. Thank you. Bye.
And we're gonna eradicate what, like you said, we all watched him at Chelsea. And then he went to Arsenal. And it's like, all right, let's see how he does. He had some good performances. That don't change who he is as a player. Bad players can have good performances. Same way good players can have bad performances. Saka's not a bad player.
That's what changes it.
Yeah. Unless it's a consistent thing, like Saka is currently in poor form. Is Saka a bad player? Absolutely not. No, go on, Troops.
I need to talk on Bukayo Saka, blood.
Yes. He was worse than Havertz.
Lukaku, let's go.
He was worse than Havertz, blood.
He was.
Because Havertz put it on a plate for him a couple times, blood, and it just wasn't there. There was the time when he made the ball was played from Ben White straight over the top. He's ahead of fucking Gomez, and then Gomez gets back at him, and he doesn't get the shot off, blood. There's the chance when Havertz, when we played a nice 1-2 on the left, Havertz gets in behind, whips a beautiful ball across the box. Not that one. The one that is dinked, yeah, and it's floated, and Alisson don't know whether to come and go, and then Saka's there, and then you understand? Like I see today, I see today that he's dyed his hair back to his natural color. Good. You must be watching back again, blood. Good. Yeah, because when you turn into this rotted Duracell battery, I move like Rashford, my you. Yeah, I move like donkey right now, dog. Yeah, you understand? And you see Kiwior. I call him the GOAT, blood. Yeah, and not in a good way, blood. Yeah, because in Somalia, in Somalia, you see, Lewis knows, blood. In Somalia, when you want to go marry a Somalian woman, you take a goat to the father, blood. Yeah, they will take Kiwior to a man's yard to take away a man gal. Yeah, because the man is just an absolute donkey. You're by yourself. You are by yourself when you make that header. It's not even a header. It comes off his fucking shoulder, blood. It comes off his shoulder, bro. You don't even make full contact. Man, I'm blaming Ramsdale. You can't blame Ramsdale. You cannot blame Ramsdale.
People have been blaming Ramsdale, by the way.
Huh?
No, you're right. People have been blaming Ramsdale.
You can't blame Ramsdale, bro. How you blaming Ramsdale, blood, when you flipping head? What? You think he's flipping predicting or preparing for his own player scoring an own goal? No. He's by himself.
The only thing they're saying is stay on your line. That's what they're saying. Like Ramsdale, stay on your line.
That's what I said. If you come as a if you get off your strong pause. if you're off your line, you gotta collect the ball as a goalkeeper. Set piece. That's just me. If it's a corner, if it's a free kick, if you are off your line as a goalkeeper, get the ball. You have to. Yes, Kyrgios's most at fault, but where you going? Like, what you like? Stay on your line if you're not getting the ball. That's just my thing. Is Kyrgios most to blame? Yeah,
out the FA Cup.
That was good. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my fault. I remember that fan camp. Was that West Brom?
Yeah.
West Brom away.
It was West Man knows just by the picture.
Yeah.
It was West Brom.
That's a throwback.
Are you confident, Robbie?
17 days.
Nah, I'm not. No, you're not.
Are you confident?
Are you confident? No, you're not, Robbie.
Get him out, Robbie.
That is YouTube heritage right there.
100%.
Heritage. Sorry, troops. Go on, carry on.
I don't know where we go from here. I think the I don't know, blood.
Hey, I know. Up the table. That's what the plan should be.
Yeah, man.
Where do you go from here?
Crystal
solidify
Palace
that.
at home. Even we beat Palace at home.
Yeah, Palace
We got
at home,
this.
you'll beat, and then all it is for you lot is just solidifying top 4. You still
Palace
in the
at home
Champions
will
League,
be
yeah.
a difficult game as well because we've seen them perform well away from home.
At the Etihad,
No,
they
no,
got
but
to draw.
you man are the Christmas champions. You know it's got to be different than that.
They got to
Hey,
draw
hey,
away
Lewis,
at the Etihad, by
don't
the way.
disrespect
Palace
Palace.
are
In
not
the
a
last
joke.
minute, and they were 2-0 down.
Yeah, Palace are not a joke. And Olise as
Palace
well.
are not a
against
joke.
whoever is your
They're
left
not, they're
back.
not a joke.
Elise and
Elise
Eze are both
injured.
cooking right now.
Ain't Elise injured?
Nah.
You know, before can I
I
just
swear
say one
Elise
thing?
is injured.
Before
Is
you
he?
guys even do like the whole
Yeah.
next game stuff, I'll be honest with you. Troops is asking where do Arsenal go from here?
We're playing
The
them
way
in
that-
2 weeks, though. You know that, innit? We're not playing this weekend. We're playing next weekend.
Yeah, it's the 20th.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
reason-
Elise's out. You see, there's no Elise. You got
How
this.
long for, though?
I don't know, but I think he's out for that game.
Well, it's calm, man. It'll be like
Let
he
me
won't be
just-
fully fit, man.
Yeah,
Kiri,
but
I'll
that's
go
in
lock
2
him up,
weeks.
man.
He could
You're
be
calm.
fit still. Could be fit. Anyway, let me
We'll
answer
lock him up. Are you
question.
dumb?
Where do Troops where do Arsenal go from here?
Somebody to
Hell.
lock up Kiwi or blood.
Where do they go from here? Hell,
Yeah, go.
Troops. And I'll tell you why where your club is going headed nowhere now. Because it's not even a Palace thing. It's what's happening in the market as well. If they go sign Onana, it just shows that Arsenal have no idea what they're doing at all. At all, they have no idea what they're doing. Because Onana is not even the Arsenal profile or Arsenal type player at all. Onana cannot play Arsenal football. He can't. Onana's perfect for like a counter-attacking team type thing. Like it's just, I don't think he's good for Arsenal at all. And the way that they're being stubborn, by the way, I don't even think it's Arsenal as an institution. I think Arteta's being stubborn. That's why if you're Arteta out now, I get it. He's basically saying, and the Arabic guys were saying it when they were analyzing the game. They're saying he's essentially being stubborn because he's saying, I'm going to win the league with Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, which is not going to happen. And look, Lewis will always cook Havertz. I know Flawless will cook Havertz, but at the same time, I watched that game. Saka was way worse. Saka had a
Yeah, he was.
stinker. In
Oh
that
yeah,
game.
he was. We
He
agree.
was, don't get me
Way
mistaken,
worse.
he was. Yeah,
Way
he
worse.
was.
Like if Havertz, let's say Havertz was a 2 out of 10, Saka was a 0. Saka
Yeah.
stank. Saka could have scored like a hat-trick himself. And this game, like I'm just gonna say from our perspective, we came into that game, no Virgil van Dijk, no Mo Salah, no Endo.
Bro,
no
they beat
Soboslai.
us, blood. Oh my days.
No
They
Soboslai.
brought on two young G's, blood.
Two
they-
kids.
They went to the block and said, yo, you man are coming crunch. We're going London. You man are rolling.
Even
Don't
Klopp
forget
like
the
wanted to throw away the
Portugal
game at the end. He just brought on 2 youngsters. You know when you play FIFA and it's a grey face, you don't even know who that is. That's Connor Bradley and Bobby Clark.
And
well,
this was
well,
at the Emirates.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you
told
can't-
because
at
it was
the
at the Emirates would be a
And you want to hear
different
the backed up part? You want to hear the backed up part? Connor Bradley comes on and he locks up Martinelli as well. I'm like, yo, this is a
Yeah,
joke.
facts,
Like,
man. He's
Connor
what's it called,
Bradley.
man? Yeah, but like you said, when on Google and you go click the players and there's no picture, and it's not the Emirates, man. It's the carpet. Remember, that's what it is. Let's respect that.
I heard the Fortress.
Let's not do that. The fortress, the
playground.
carpet, same difference, man. You gotta respect the Emirates, man.
Jota dogged Saliba as well. Made him his dog.
I can't believe it was him. He out jumped for that header that hit the bar, right?
Yes, and he also
Jota's got a
pushed
leap
off
on
the
him, though.
ball.
Let's get that in, blood, yeah? Jota's good in the air,
Yeah,
blood,
yeah, you could, yeah.
And defenders can get beat in the air, blood, yeah?
Yeah.
And let's remember what Saliba done at Anfield, yeah? Lock down the whole front three. He can have he can lose
I don't know.
one duel, yeah? Because Hussam, I've come on this podcast and defended Trent when man was saying Doku cooked him, and I came and said that he only lost maybe 1-2 battles. That's probably the only battle that Saliba lost, blood. So let's not try and throw shade
No,
at
it's
Willow
just
Saliba.
Jota's in his rugby Arsenal bag. That's
Yeah,
all.
it was
The Jota won twice. He had 2 moments against him. I'm not saying. Listen, he made them his dog as just a joke, but at the end of the day,
That's
we know
my
that
guy,
Saliba's
though,
not-
blood. This is,
No,
yeah,
but
that's
we
Saliba
know
blood.
Saliba's not at fault.
Yeah,
If you want to blame,
facts.
you blame Odegaard and your whole front line. That's who is at fault.
Nah, he's
Simple
right.
as
No,
Nah, Odegaard put it on a plate for Havertz, blood. I'm not blaming Odegaard. I'm blaming Havertz. I'm blaming Saka.
yeah, that's fair. And
Martinelli
you're right.
came on and cooked Trent, blood.
Yeah,
Reece
and I-
Nelson as well.
and the thing is, Troops,
Reece done
you're
well
right.
in the first half,
Defend-
but
Go.
he is at blame as well because he should have took that chance.
Yeah, he should have taken his chances, 100%. And by the way, you know how like when you watch games of football, after someone tells you something and you keep it in your mind. Troops has been talking about in the last 3 weeks about Arsenal just trying to pass the ball in the back of the net. And when I watched that game, and like, you know, because sometimes when someone says something, you just think about what he says. And you're watching the game and I'm like, I actually get what he means now. None of these guys even want to shoot. There was a moment where Reece Nelson, all he had to do was cut back. He passed it back, and then Odegaard passes it back, and then Rice passes it back. And I'm like, I'm looking at Reece to cut in and shoot, and all of a sudden Saliba now has the ball. Like they went all the way back to the center back.
Yeah, they try to.
The amount of times we went from
perfect
front
goal.
to back pause was fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's like, oh, we must retain possession. And then what the fuck we doing with it?
Yeah, facts.
Nothing.
Nah, you right. And Troops is right when he's talking about Jules and things of that nature, because defenders are going to lose out Jules. You know what I'm saying? We also watched Mavropanos rise above Gabriel the other week, man. These things happen. You feel me? Like, these things happen.
That's why you guys are looking for another centre back.
These things happen. Maybe they need.
Hey, all I'm saying is Konate.
All you
didn't lose
need
any
is just to
duel.
win all of your duels. That's why you're getting
Konate
Onana.
went 10
Yeah,
out of 10 in
serious,
this
man.
game.
Who
Hold
needs
on.
goals? Just win all of your duels and a goal will come.
Win
You'll dominate
your
possession.
Jules. You know what I'm saying? And
You
and
won't
they do
lose.
have. And with Rice, they do have someone in there who is phenomenal at progressing the ball forward, because he's the top of the list for progressive passes. So they have someone who's in that area who will fling the ball around the corner and be smart with it.
Did you
And he
see
had the
that
ball
chart
in the right
that came
area,
out today about
Our
forward
problem
and through
isn't
passes?
creating. Our problem is scoring.
Yeah, that's
The
fine.
problem isn't creating. The problem is putting the ball, in the fucking goal, in the back of the net. That is the problem. We can't get it in between the sticks. It's like these men are doing a foreplay, and then when the gal's like, yo, where's the dom? There's no dom. There's no dom. The fuck,
Hey,
man?
we've been there.
Yeah, when he's
roll
saying
with
there's
the
no
Durex,
dumb,
blood.
I'm just like
Seriously. Rubbing up the breast, doing bare things. For what? Blue
hoping that.
balls.
Yeah,
No penetration, bro.
Just
It's
heavy
crazy.
load. Walking around. Pause. The fuck, blood?
I said there's
Seriously.
no dumb, yo. Hey, sometimes there's no dumb in it. You feel me? Like, you just go.
You're out all comps, Troops now. You know you ain't gonna win the champs.
Nah, but at least they got the champs to look forward to. The Paul game
Yeah,
as
man,
a time.
also.
4 years, no trophy, because we're not winning the league and we're
Yeah.
not winning the Champions League. So that's 4 fucking years with nothing. If we go out against Porto, I want him out.
Oh my days.
I think you beat Porto though. I'm not gonna lie.
If we
I
go
think
out
you
against
beat
Porto, I want him out. I'll tell you that. If we get
No,
past
that's
Porto, then cool. If I want him out, blood. I tell you straight. That's when
Tell us on that.
that's when I'm turning. But right now, it's not Arteta out, it's Arteta doubt.
That's
Yeah?
fair.
My doubts are creeping back in, blood. You understand?
No,
They're
it makes sense.
creeping
Of
back
course.
in now, blood. The door's back open again. Like how the window's open right now. That's what the window's literally open right now, blood. You understand?
I hear it,
That
man.
makes sense. No, we
If my
fully
team
get
is 5 points from a league title and we brought in Kiwior and Havertz, I hear it. I'd be fuming too. And then
By
I hear
the
I
way,
need to go
what-
for a
see-
midfielder and a
see-
centre back. I'd be raging. My
That's
head would
why
be on
earlier on
Pluto,
when-
bro.
That's why earlier on when he said like, where do we go from here? And I remember the Onana link. I'm like, yep, they ain't gonna do nothing. Like it's just they're just fucking around.
And
now.
they Jesus
Because
out for
I heard
2 to
that-
3 months.
Pardon?
Jesus, is he? How long is he out?
Yeah,
for?
he's injured.
They haven't
He's
said
injured.
nothing at the moment. Like there was
Okay.
rumors of 3 months, but
Okay,
now
okay.
everyone's waiting until we hear something, so we don't
Okay,
know.
Fair,
We're praying that it's not long term. You get me?
Mm.
But the longer it goes on, the more I'm starting to fucking worry, blood.
Yeah, of course.
You
That's a,
understand?
that's a major concern because he's your best striker, clearly.
And they're and you're thinking maybe they could be hiding how long he's out for as well. Like all of a sudden they drop it as a bombshell. Like
This
January
Zinchenko
20.
thing, they ain't said nothing as well. They just said he weren't fit enough to play against Liverpool. They ain't said he's going to be back for Palace.
That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This Arsenal thing. This by the way, this could
We're
go down
literally
the drain.
falling
soon.
apart, blood.
Yeah. This could go down the drain very soon. Very soon, this could go down the drain for Arsenal. They could end up, because all jokes aside, if Spurs win their next game, they're literally above.
They're
Arsenal.
above us. They play.
Don't Spurs play before?
Tottenham play. Tottenham are playing
United
on Sunday at OT. And there's a chance they could go up there and do something. You imagine they jump us because they're 1 point behind us, bro. Then we're 5th. Then we're out the Champions League.
Crazy.
What then? Are people going to panic then? I don't think people realize that we could drop to 5th before we play our next game.
Well, people say trust the process. That's what they'll say.
Yeah, this is the test.
2.6K.
Do you truly believe?
Oh shit, we are 2.6K. Hey,
yes, we hit the record.
Socials, man. Let's go. Did we break the record?
Hey, if we get to 2.8K, we're gonna match Arsenal's win record in the last 8 games. Let's go. 2.8K immediately. Rise it up. Rise it up.
Hit the like button. Share this video, man. Tell your friend, come watch. Let's go.
Facts,
we want to get 2.8.
We need 2.8 in here imminently, guys.
We just broke
2 wins and 8.
We're on 2.705.
Oh, we're on 2.7. We broke the record.
Big up everybody and their mother blood. Appreciate everyone tuning in to see my misery and pain. And
love that.
None of you care about my mental health. You will talk about mental health, but you don't give a shit.
We can't. No.
We're giving you therapy, Troops. What the hell?
We here for you. I've told you that you're
lucky I'm strong mentally, blood.
We won. We know that you are strong mentally because you are an Arsenal fan and you've been through this. But secondly, as well, I've said you're gonna beat Palace. And thirdly, I said you're gonna beat Porto.
You're such an asshole.
And I also said to you personally, I told everyone else, but I gave you the reels. I said, don't drink the Kool-Aid. I said that.
I looked at it.
I know you looked at it. And I was the one who told you truth.
I smelt it.
I know you did. You was close. You looked at it, glanced over, picked it up, almost poured it into the cup. And I said, don't do it. I said, I'm a true brethren. Because a bad brethren would have told you drink it. Everyone else don't drink it. Everyone who's watching, all you have Arsenal fans, you lot drink it. Yeah, 100%.
By the way, if Arsenal, listen, it's over for Arsenal soon. If they don't sign striker, khalas, give up. No. Let them be realistic with their expectations. If they don't sign a forward, you're going top 4 race, not title race.
I think they'll finish in the top 4.
I think it is a top 4 because we're not going to go out and buy a striker. These men are going to go out and fully get a defender or a midfielder. There's no forward. There's no player coming into the forward line in this window. I can bet my life on it. No matter how much links I see, no matter how much I push it, it don't matter, blood. Yeah, I could go outside the Emirates with a banner saying sign a striker. We ain't signing a striker, blood. I could go to London Coney and wait for Arteta to come out in his car after training and hold a banner saying Mikel sign a striker or we're fucked. He'll look at the thing. Okay, guys. And just carry on.
Do you think it's Arteta or the club that doesn't want
both? Because his ignorance and arrogance, he actually believes he can do something with this fucking Nketiah guy and this Havertz guy. He thinks he can turn water into wine, blood. He really thinks that, blood. He thinks he's him. And you're not him because you're not experienced, blood. You ain't won nothing. So how can you be him? You're learning on the job.
It's so dry, your forward line. Obviously we all watch Arsenal here, but when you see it against your own club, you recognize yo, these guys are fucking shit. Their front line is just so dry. They need something. They need someone with a bit of finishing end product. Someone who takes risks as well. All they do is just pass all the time. You're never gonna out Pep. You're trying to beat Pep Guardiola with Pep ball. It's never gonna work. And even Pep has players who take risks as well. KDB will shoot from outside the box every now and then. So will Rodri. So will people. I still remember there was multiple moments where Rice could have shot, and even the Emirates is shoot.
Bro, there was times when he got the ball from Saliba, and then he could have dropped his shoulder and broke in between the midfield of the Liverpool press, and push it onto Odegaard, and he didn't. He was too nervous. He was just playing the safe pass. I saw a clip on Twitter, and it showed Partey against City when he was in that same position and he broke in between. It was Jesus and De Bruyne at the time, and then he turned, and then we was literally on our attack. We was in their half, blood. You understand? Running at them, blood. Whereas Rice was keeping it simple. It's like he was scared to make a mistake.
Yeah. There is too many players not willing to take risks right now in Arsenal. That's their biggest problem. And I think that is going to affect them negatively. That's why I'm saying they need someone with a bit of mojo about him as well, like a forward with a bit of
That's
mojo
why I
about
want Tony, because he's gonna come in and bring the personality and the confidence,
yeah,
and
swagger.
the attitude, blood. Like, yo, do you man know who you are, blood? Yo, are you man all right? Hey, yo, Odegaard, put that ball in the box, blood. Man will show these idiots what to do. Hey, Jesus, go sit down, blood. You understand? Go dance on the bench or something, blood. I'm here now, blood. You understand? We need that. Like, we got too many timid players, blood. We don't have a player with style or attitude or swagger. He's got rid of all of them type of players, blood, because he can't handle them. He can't manage them. If they got like a bit of personality, he don't want fuck all to do with them, blood. Every player with a bit of personality, he got rid of. He wants like these little people that he could just regiment and have them in his little fucking
robots,
soldiers.
basically.
Huh?
Basically robots.
Yeah, like he wants he wants little clones. You understand?
Yeah.
And the world-class players, they've all got something wrong with them. They've all got a little, you get me?
There's like you said, there's a swagger to them, there's a confidence to them. When you are at the highest level of football, you do have some form of ego. You have to have some form of, delusion's the wrong word, but that's self-belief. Because of the level you are competing at, especially when it's going wrong. And Arsenal do lack that character, that personality. And then when you add in the lack of talent as well from the likes of Nketiah and Havertz and stuff, someone's got to be the guy.
But Brentford said they're not selling Tony in January, so that's a problem for them.
If you give them 80 million, they sell. I tell you straight, they fucking sell.
I think they'll ask for
Brentford ain't turning down 80 million.
No,
are you mad?
They'll ask for 100.
But even if Tony isn't available, you still can't go without anyone. Like, by the way,
I'm not saying bring in Solanke, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, bro. You get me? I'm saying bring in Tony or go get Vlahovic.
Vlahovic is a good shout. I think Hwang Hee-chan improves Arsenal.
No, I don't care about fucking. He signed a new contract. I don't care, bro. Go 50 million. That will get done.
What about him rejecting you at the past?
Juve will sell.
We're in a better place now. The whole thing was Champions League. We weren't in Champions League. We were chasing Champions League. We're in a much better place now. We're through the Champions League knockout rounds. You get me? We're in a much better place.
People are laughing in the chat when I said Hwang Hee-chan. He's
I could see Arteta being the sort of guy that's like, though, you said no to me. So
actually,
no, sorry, you said no to Arsenal.
Hwang makes them better.
But he went back to get Raya.
Did Raya say no to Arsenal in the past?
Brentford said no.
No, but not the player.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. I remember watching some Arteta video like years back where it was like, if a player says he doesn't want to join Arsenal, it's already a red flag to me. So I could imagine him thinking you rejected me. So
there was another guy in midfield as well. Not Tonali, not Barella, the other guy. There was another guy they wanted. DM.
Locatelli.
Locatelli, yeah. He's another guy. He didn't even pick up the phone, apparently.
No. Because we was in a shit place at that time. Now, like, man will twerk for us, blood. Pause. Because man can't twerk for me.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Fairs. Would you take Karim Benzema?
Yes, for 6 months.
That's the shout.
In a heartbeat. I think that is a good shout. I think that's a great shout. I think that's a fantastic shout. Yeah. I think that's because that's he wants out. That is a get out.
Speaking of mojo, speaking of swagger,
he has that, bro. You get me? The most he's the most swaggiest player in football. No one has swag like Benzi, bro. When he does them reels and he's doing that flipping Miami and his private jet. Yo, my Algerian brother is fly. You know what I'm saying? And he's an absolute baller. He'll walk in the changing room and they'll be like, oh my God. And Odegaard will know him. You get me? And Odegaard will know him a little bit from his time at Real Madrid. You understand?
And that gives everybody a lift as well.
You get me? Obviously, Saliba will know him as well. You get me? Like, get me? He'll know who Saka is. He'll know who Martinelli is. He'll know who Jesus is. He'll know, like, yo, all right, cool. Yo, come, yo, you might want to win the league. Come and win the league. I remember when, like, Fergie went out and got Henrik Larsson for United for a little 3-month period, and he got you through. Yeah. You understand? Sometimes you need to do them things like, but only an experienced manager would do them things. A young manager won't look into that. You understand?
Yeah, but Benzema would walk all over Arteta. That's why he wouldn't get him.
If I get a Premier League title, he can
I
do
was
what the fuck
thinking
he
that
wants
too.
to him. Pause.
But it's one of those. Then you have to get him on side and realize he can help you get there. Because Benzema lifts everybody. He lifts the players. He lifts the manager. He lifts the fans. You know how electric the Emirates would be rocking if they signed Benzema and what that would be like. And he improves everybody on the pitch as well.
They
And
wanted
he
him
can play in the
10 years
Champions
ago.
League. He's not cup tied, bro. He played Champions League, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine him going back. Imagine we got Real Madrid quarterfinal.
Yeah,
He
Benz.
could play blood. We got Benzema going to the Bernabeu.
Benz is I don't want you lot to
That's
get
game changer.
Yeah, Benz is a game changer. Like Benz is him. Like without doubt. Take Benz at my football club in a heartbeat.
Point is of this little discussion we've had over the last 5 minutes. Even if Tony doesn't want to come, there's still solutions. So I don't even think Tony not coming is not a solution. Like it's like some sort of excuse. And I stick what I said. Even Hwang Hee-chan from Wolves, whatever. Get someone who can just shoot at the goal.
I rate
and
him, yeah, but if I'm going to Wolves, I'm getting Neto. But it's only his
No, but
injury
Neto's always
problems.
injured.
That's the thing, is injury problems. But if I go Wolves, I can't leave Wolves without Neto, blood.
Yeah, but
And I
the
think,
problem
we,
is he's always
and I think
injured.
we're looking at Neto in summer. Neto's on the list for summer.
That's fair point.
But I need
point
now.
is-
I don't need summer. I need now, blood. Like I'm seeing that.
Yeah, that's why
Hato kid.
Benzema 6-month loan makes sense.
Yeah,
6 months.
It makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. But then he'll walk all over Arteta, so Arteta won't do it. You know this.
Because have you not got FFP problems or not? Is that
Yeah,
an
we
actual
do,
genuine
because
thing?
that's why we're not flipping going out and doing anything in the fucking window, blood.
Yeah, but on loan doesn't affect it.
Nah, you can make loan deals. You can't like permanent.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
on
Spending
loan.
the money.
Remember when AC Milan had the problems and they signed like fucking 6 players on loan like 5-6 years ago? You can do on loan players. Nothing like it ain't nothing negative. You could do it. And also the question now becomes, if you're saying on loan and shit, then how come you're going in for Onana from Everton?
No, but
That makes
apparently
no
we're
sense.
going. Apparently we're trying to get a loan with an obligation to buy,
What the fuck
not
is
like,
Arteta
yeah.
doing? I swear I don't know.
bro. I don't know. Trent
Onana is
got
not an
injured.
Arsenal type player at all.
Trent got injured. Hussam.
Yes.
For a few weeks. They're saying he could miss the Arsenal game.
We can talk about big club now.
Dickhead.
Dickhead. Look at his face, yo. Look at his
I'm back now, blood. You lot had
Let's-
fun.
Let's go, troops, man. Let's
Yeah.
go. I
You lot
stand
had
with
me
you.
like. You had me like fucking round 1 to 5. Round 6, I came out a different man, blood. I got the team talk. Yo, do you remember who you are, blood? Like,
Yeah, man.
go out there and fucking do your
Facts,
Mayweather,
man.
blood. Now I'm dodging.
Yeah, man. You're back again on the back again
Mhm.
pod. Let's go, troops.
But yeah, your main guy's out.
This guy's laughing, you know.
You get me?
It's just
You ain't laughing about Trent, though, blood.
Because of everything, like the way you say shit. That's the problem. Like back again on the Back Again podcast. Then you
Yeah,
do that
back again.
asshole smile. I know exactly what you mean.
This is just
Now-
my normal smile. This guy.
Habibi, no. You can't fool me with your games. Now with Liverpool, look, we went away to the Emirates. No exaggerate. Like I'm not even gonna banter now. We obviously had 4, 5, 6 players out. We ended up scamming the victory. I think first half, any serious team, we're probably 3-0 down. But second half, completely different performance. We actually played much better second half. And I could generally make the argument second half, we even had the better chances. So second half, I think we woke up completely different than first half. And I think, look, Diaz scoring the goal. Players like Gakpo, Diaz, Jota, Nunez need to step up in this difficult period because obviously Mo Salah's not there. Endo not being there, obviously Endo's not a miss like Mo Salah. Mo Salah is the much bigger miss, but Endo's also a miss in terms of depth because 21st, we've got Bournemouth, and then we have the Carabao Cup semi-final, and then we have the FA Cup, and then we've got Chelsea, and then we've got Arsenal. So in a period of about 13, I swear it's in 13 days, in 14 days, we have 5 games or 6 games,
that's
which is
crazy.
insane. Yeah, that's too much football. So we need players to pull through, and this is exactly why now the onus is on FSG. This is why I think we need a centre back. We definitely need a centre back because of the options we have, like in terms of injuries and shit. It's just not looking good. But look, Liverpool currently headed into the season. Many people laughed at us. Many people doubted us. And I prefer to do this. I prefer to just go under the radar, let them talk about Arsenal and City, and I'm just going to do my thing silently, in the corner, and then just surprise you all type thing. Liverpool could win the league if we're just perfect from now till June, essentially, and have no injuries type thing. But in terms of like the cup competitions, we're in a very good place. Obviously, Carabao Cup semis against Fulham. FA Cup, we've drawn Bristol or Norwich.
Are you away first leg?
No, we're at home first leg.
All right.
Yeah, we're at home first leg. So we have that, and then as well in the Europa League, like you could probably say, other than Leverkusen, who are doing really well this season, and Mourinho's Roma, just because of heritage, like obviously there aren't that many better teams than us. So in terms of cup competitions, we're doing. I think we have a very good chance of winning them. Spurs drew City in the FA Cup, so if City gets knocked out, that's a positive for us, you know. So it really depends what happens in terms of draws and shit. But I'm very happy with where the team is at right now. Clean sheet away at the Emirates, scored 2 goals. Didn't get any replay because there's no time for us to have a replay. There's too much football on for us anyway. Like the replay would have been when 2 days before the Chelsea game, so we just have no fucking time. Like,
Damn it.
Yeah, so there's just no time for us with all these games on football.
I see Brentford try and moan about a replay, but then I see one you hot them up on Twitter, calling them about there was a champion update, there was a League One club about that, and I think they only got 3 games in flipping January.
Yeah, so
like that's what the thing is. That's what happens when you're a top club and you're in competition.
Like Klopp can moan about that, but why is Brentford moaning? Blood, you should be happy you got more games, you clowns.
But even the thing
There should be more TV money.
The thing is, even with Klopp,
Well, dumb, bruv.
when you're in multiple competitions, that these things are gonna happen. If you don't go through in multiple competitions, if you're competing at the back end of competitions, you're going to have multiple games. That's just what it is.
Brentford aren't even in multiple.
No, I think what Troops means is if you're a club or you're a Pep, you can say there's too much.
Yeah, you can moan about that congestion. If you're a Brentford or a Burnley, respectfully, brother, you should be grateful for the football you can play at the highest level.
Yeah. Because Brentford are out the Carabao Cup flawless, think of it. And they only have Premier League. It's not like they have any European competition. You know, remember when Sean Dyche took Burnley to Europe? Maybe that season even Sean Dyche could have complained, because they're Burnley. But Brentford, like, come on, you guys moaning about a replay, like, have some shame. All you have is just Premier League. Like, come on. I get what Troop's saying. I agree with what he's saying.
So you'll just get on.
Anyway, we keep moving forward.
That's why you have bigs. That's why you have bigs, not everyone, but yeah, that's why you spend big money on your squads. Even Brentford, respectfully. So that's why you have a 25-man squad. I guess somebody just do it to try and like take away pressure from their teams, but this going into the season. Right, if we get through to the back end of competitions, we could have 5 games in 14 days.
Yeah, but that's still too fucking much, to be honest. Like,
it's a lot. Yeah. But
like, I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking, like, who do I play where in every game? Like, I'm looking at it.
But
I'm looking at the schedule. Listen to this. Listen to this schedule right here. Just fucking madness, bro. Like, I get it. Like, we've won games and we've earned the right to be in a semi-final and shit. And I'm not complaining. Obviously, I trust my team. But, like, January 21st, Bournemouth away. 24th, Fulham away. 27th, FA Cup. 31st, Chelsea at home. February 4th, Arsenal away. Premier League. I'm like, you guys, come on. Like,
it's crazy. But if you win, all,
too much.
It's a lot.
Yeah, but it's always been like that. To be fair, like, the FA Cup hasn't changed.
Yeah,
like the bigger issue isn't that. It's the Christmas period before that. You're playing every 3 days just because it's Christmas. That's your bigger issue. Having the FA Cup and Carabao Cup combined together. You want to compete on all 4 fronts? Compete on all 4 fronts. Build a squad that's good enough for it. That's not the problem. Christmas period before that.
And if you win those games,
brought on the 2 youngsters. He's like, fuck the FA Cup, and still Arsenal could win. You fucking bozos.
And if you win those games, you'll be top of the league. You'll be top of the Premier League through to the 5th or 6th round of the FA Cup and in the Carabao Cup final. Like
and the win against Arsenal in the FA Cup is going to give the second string side a lot of confidence going into that game in the Premier League. Now, of course, the Premier League is a different setting and shit. We know this. Like, I'm not saying it's going to be 100% the same game, but I'm saying in terms of like the Liverpool players heading out on the pitch, it's like, we've been here like a month ago and won, which is positive for them in terms of like belief and shit. So yeah, I like where we're at. Obviously, we're not gonna win every single one of them games, but like, if you tell me right now, Hussam, would you rather get knocked out the FA Cup and win the rest? I'm like, yeah, just knock me out the FA Cup. I'm good. Like, because Carabao Cup, Europa League, Premier League, like, it is too much football for our squad as is currently as well. That's another thing. So,
is the Trent injury worrying you?
3 weeks out for 3 weeks. There's 10 days of them, which is a Premier League break for us. Connor Bradley, Tom Little, time to step up. You get me? Insert random youngster, step up. The good thing for us is we do go Bournemouth away, in that time. Fulham away, which I think we should be able to deal with. And then I don't know if he might be back for Chelsea, because currently it's 9th of January. So, 3 weeks time, what? It's going to be 30th January, something like that. So
What is it? Hamstring or
no, it's
thigh
not
or-
hamstring. It's like some sort of knee thing. I think it's
Okay.
when he collided at the Arsenal commercials wall thing, like when he was doing one of the
Okay.
tackles. And yeah, so it's like some sort of knee thing. But I think he should be fine. Thank God it's not longer than that. The injury breakdown for us is as follows currently. Someone sent it to me earlier. And this is as well Liverpool fans listening to this. So, some of it is good news, some is bad news. Trent is injured. Robertson and Kostas Tsimikas are both back end of January. Thiago and Stefan Bajcetic back in February, and Szoboszlai is currently running. So, like, there's positives and there's, of course, negatives with the Trent injury. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Can we move on now?
Back
It's,
again.
it's up to you.
Of course we can, troops.
It's up to you, Troops.
He's got the City one up now.
Big up Samir. Big up the panel. As Troops at Bayern away was gold. Yeah. You don't love all of that, innit, blood?
Big up Bayern away.
Facts.
Big up MRR19, my dog. Arsenal needs United to beat Spurs this weekend. We actually do, blood.
If Spurs are above you, troops, wallah, you're never going to live it down. Never.
Big up Nikhil. How many points are you expecting from the next 5? Who've we got the next 5?
You got Palace and Forest.
Palace, Forest, Liverpool, West Ham, and then Burnley.
13 points is good in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd say 13 minimum. 13 minimum, bro. Big up Din Shen. Havertz play as if he is high. Runs in slow motion.
His shots are in slow motion. That's the worst part. When he shoots, it's like a 15-year-old shooting. Like, it's so weak, bro. Like, put some fucking power into it. They showed the comparison with the Diaz shot. Diaz's shot is like 97 kilometers per hour, and the Havertz shot is like dink, 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 dink. Like, it's a Super Mario thing. Like, put some power in, bro.
That ain't gonna change.
We got CFC, Ilias, Troops, you fraud. You told us Havertz was good. That beep. Looking fraud is worse than flawless lighting. Also, I get why Kanate starts for France over Saliba.
I think Saliba's look, the Konate Saliba thing, if I'm being honest. I was one of the people who said Konate is better than Saliba. The problem is Saliba's more available and better on the ball. If I'm saying physical attributes, obviously Konate got more pace, more power. And like in terms of like tackling, aggression, like, if this was 15 years ago, Konate is the perfect center back. But on the ball, Saliba's much better and he's a lot more available. So I think it's a fair conversation, but based on availability, because if I can't keep saying Thiago Alcantara is the best midfielder in the Premier League if he never plays. So we need Konate to do this consistently. So if Konate does this, what he done against Arsenal from now until May, I'll come here and I'll say he's better than Saliba, but we need it consistently. Not after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, I'd just come say, fuck Saliba, because Saliba been doing it all year long.
Big up Gav Man. A dog, a goat, and a donkey. Are Arsenal opening up a petting zoo?
2 dogs if you had Martinelli.
Behave yourself. Big up Johnny Sins. Thoughts on LFC without Salah? Because people making it a big deal, but last time they're without Salah, they're doing just fine.
I don't know how you watch that game and think we're doing just fine without Salah, to be honest with you. Because the goal we scored was an own goal. The other one was a counter-attack goal at the end when Arsenal were throwing the kitchen sink at it. So obviously Salah's going to be a big miss, man. He's responsible for 51% of our goals. If you think that doesn't mean anything, then God be with you.
Big up the books of Eli.
Hey, big up my guy Eli.
Come on.
Like Eli.
Issue
He's
this
on your pro clubs team, right? Eli.
Yeah, he's on the Pro Clubs team. Yeah.
Issue this Lego his P45 ASAP 15-16 bottled 5 out of 29 of his signings kicking on. Game and player management not good enough. No more excuses for this guy. Big up Eli again. Why is 50 misses for mid Onana, not Stella Zubamendi? This club is moving mad weak right now. We clearly need a striker more than we need a midfielder. Hashtag Big Ben's 6 mil. Is that all he'll cost on loan? I don't know why they're not on that, blood. Big up Anthony. Big up Fish to Fry FC. Gets fried again. Thanks, Robbie. Big up Doctor _ Stun. Troops ran after Newcastle 2-0 loss last season was another throwback for the books. You should fucking walk home from Newcastle. Big up Sheik, my dog.
Hey, my dog, Sheik.
Big up Sheik.
Big up you legends. Havertz on fire. He'll be missing every time.
Every time. Dude,
Sarcasm City represent. Troops, my bro. It will be okay. I hope so, broski. We got Gabriel. I'm already Arteta out. We are not winning anything this year, and maybe not even get top 4 either. I'm waiting till the Porto game, Gabriel, and then.
But you would say, Troops, if someone's Arteta out now, it's not like he's crazy. Like they have the right.
I've just said, like I said, I'm not saying. I just said I'm waiting till thing, innit? Like that's his opinion. He's not wrong. You get me?
Yeah.
Big up Luke Moran. Big up Lewis Moran. Don't ever compare Real Madrid players to Arsenal, pussy-o. Yo, go suck your blood clot, y'all, yeah, because I didn't compare no fucking Arsenal players to Real Madrid players. Do I look Somalian, blood? Do I look like a gal, bro? I got a hairline, blood, yeah? Respect my team, yeah? You understand? Like, yo, blood, yeah? I'm half Jamaican, half Pakistani, blood, yeah? Big up for the super chat, though. You understand? You
hey, Lewis, if you want to cuss Igal, 11:30, me and Lewis, we have A-listers. Come cuss.
Yeah. Be there, people. Be there.
Yeah, be there at 11:30. Come cuss Igal.
Yeah, apparently I'm on the fucking intro again. You beast. Fuck you, Val.
No, that was Ahwa. A-listers, no intro. Don't worry.
I ain't seen that. I ain't watched Alawala yet. Okay, I need to watch that then. Yeah, big up Philippe. Who's inherited a worse team, Klopp or Arteta?
Klopp by far.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That Liverpool team was Jesus Christ.
Bro, we had Milner playing left wing. Please,
yeah,
let's not do that.
At least you had Oba.
Our team is by far the worst any top manager has inherited in top 6 for me.
Man, like Todd, if we are bring back again old vids, Troops declaring London is blue after Chelsea win Champions League was a banger up
the Chelsea.
Big up Todd, by the way. You got a
I was rattled.
It's changed.
I was rattled, bro. I was rattled, innit? Like,
yeah. But the truth comes out on your rattle. It is what it is. I hear it.
No. I was just rattled.
Well, it's common knowledge anyway. It's common knowledge.
It's not. Yeah.
I rise to UCL and we'll talk.
Hey, London is red. To be fair, Liverpool red.
Oh my God!
He painted it.
Lewis, another win for you. Another top row for you. 4-0 victory. It wasn't looking like that in the first half. It looks like Enzo has found his level. You understand?
Yeah, I saw that on the title.
Yeah,
you had to be petty and everything just because you got GNA and your guy didn't this week. But it's cool.
It's true though, blood. You get me? Like, bear man. Oh, he was playing from deep. Pause. Oh, yeah, Enzo was cooking. Do you man see who you played?
Yeah, he had a good game. I'm happy for him. Yeah, he had a physical and mental break over the last few weeks. Came back for a good performance against the OG Invincibles, Preston North End. We move. I'm not going to be annoyed about it.
You was calling Poch. You was calling him Bin Laden. You was calling him Saddam. You was moving mad.
Yep, all sorts.
What happened in that first half?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was like watching paint dry. That first half was hideous, disgraceful, sinful, putrid. Any word you could use to come up to describe it. It was terrible. But all we really needed to do was break the deadlock, open Preston up a little bit, and take the pressure off Chelsea because these players have had a lot of pressure this entire season. And when you go into half time and you're struggling to break down a 14th placed championship side, the pressure's going to be on you because they're going to be like, yo, what are you man doing? This is Preston. Are we really this down bad? But you get one goal. We score from 2 set pieces, which I don't think I've ever said before. Big up to Silva, Cole Palmer, Sterling. Suddenly you're 3-0 up and the game's dead. Then we get a 4th goal. Nice little interplay between Caicedo and Sterling. Leads up to Enzo GNA. We'll take it. That's just it. We just finally woke up and started taking our chances. Like, that performance didn't really say anything to me other than it's a nice little bit of link up between Gusto and Mudryk. It was good to, I think, getting high crosses up to Brozier might be the way to unlock him because nothing else is really working. That's about it. That's about it. Like, we finally broke the deadlock and scored 2 set pieces and the game was finished. That was it. I'd be shameless if I said anything else. I'm just glad we actually won the game and we actually won by a couple of goals. Take that confidence to tonight and do the same thing to Middlesbrough because they're only above them by a point. So it should be the exact same energy. I'm just glad that we're now making the most out of the run of games that we have. We've got winnable opposition and we're winning. This is expected. No reason to get too gassed. I'm just glad we're still unbeaten in 2024. We've got 3 wins in a row. I think 4 home wins. I guess we can call Stamford Bridge a little bit of a fortress, though it's still nowhere near what it was in the last 10 years. But yeah, just glad to keep winning. It doesn't change anything for Poch, though. He's still a fraud. Still an absolute fraud, but I'm just glad we're winning.
Would you still say today is the tougher test, of course, right?
Well, what's his name? Carrick's meant to be a good up-and-coming coach, so I'm
Borough
expecting
kind of cooking.
difficult. I heard the Aston Villa game, they defended really well, and it was like just 1 goal that was the difference maker between the 2 of them. So I'm more worried about us against a dreaded low block, if anything. But
yes, that's why I'm saying
it's Middlesbrough. Like, this is the easiest opportunity into a final. Like, please don't piss me off. Like, seriously, we should be winning this game 2-0 minimum and go into the home leg comfortable. If we're even going into the second leg worried about if they can catch up to us or something, then, boy, God help us. Like, we should make the most of it. We should be winning comfortably.
So what, we saying 2-0?
2-0 minimum. I want 3-0. I want 3-0. But
look at this guy. He scored 4 goals in 1 game, and now he's demanding goals and shit. Okay, bro. Okay.
Hey, we are playing back-to-back championship opposition. This ain't even a Premier League team. This is a championship team. I don't know any of their players, respectfully.
Chuba Akpong.
Please. Oh, there's one of them.
Well, he's at Ajax now.
Well. Oh, is that Arsenal? Like, he's at Ajax or Arsenal?
Yeah, he was their top scorer last year.
Either way, smoked them and dead this whole semi-final in the first leg. We shouldn't be bringing it to the second.
I have a feeling Borough are gonna do something. I don't know why, and it's
because it's Chelsea.
No, it's not because it's Chelsea. It's because it's partly because it's Chelsea against low blocks. No, let me tell you, because you see this Borough team, they're very good at like defending deep and shit. Like if you give low block to Chelsea, then they do struggle. Even Lewis will tell you this. It's not like some sort of secret. It's gonna be a low block. That's the thing. So it really depends. Like the first 15-20 minutes, very important. If Chelsea score in it, then khalas, book their ticket to Wembley. But I feel like Borough are very good at like defending deep and shit. And Carrick is like a good coach. He's the only one to come from like the Ferguson school and really just like be a very good manager and shit. Because the rest of them just shit managers, to be fair. So he's the one who's kind of risen up to the challenge, and I feel like he could get something. I think Borough would have probably been in a better place had the second leg been in their home ground, but hey, it is what it is. I still predict Chelsea to go through, like overall, but tonight, as in individually tonight, they could maybe get a draw or something, maybe.
Oh, God forbid. If we draw, like, don't put me top row on A-listers. I don't want it. I don't even care about the FA Cup. We have to win.
Egal on the bottom.
Yeah, put me bottom row if we don't win. I don't want it. I'll refuse. Thank you.
Fairs.
All right. We got Yash Patel. Bring out the Arteta out shirts. They're money makers. You lot are funny, blood. That was Barstool. You get me? I'm gonna drop my own thing anyway, but fuck all of that.
Ooh,
Danny D. 1 point behind your dreadlocks. We come for you. Yeah, great. Big up Brad Jones. Arteta has forced Ramsdale out. It's baffling. Bro, it's very baffling. He does a lot of baffling shit, blood. Todd, has Lewis declared London red Ren rattled? I don't know.
Never. I promise you, Arsenal could four-peat and go invincible and win the UCL. I still never claim that.
Yeah, true. So you are that shameless. You are that shameless.
Yeah, but you're shameless though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I'll be like, "Where's your Cup Winners' Cup or something?"
Where's Europa League?
Get me?
Actually, no, they've got that. They've got that. It would be
Europa League.
Club
You say
yeah, Europa League. Where's Europa League?
Or Club World Cup.
See, multiple trophies. Multiple trophies.
Big up the truth. Arsenal coming with more misses than Henry VIII. Sorry, in the game.
That's
against
hilarious.
Liverpool.
That's hilarious.
Let me Google Henry VIII right now.
Henry VIII. You don't know about Henry VIII?
You don't know about Henry VIII?
They probably don't.
Habibi, do you know about
they don't teach over
the
there.
Arabian heroes? No, you don't.
Yeah, he's not really a hero.
Yeah.
Do you know about Salah ad-Din
Tutankhamun.
al-Ayyubi? No, you don't.
Cleopatra.
Yeah, he's not really a hero. He's not really a hero.
That's Tutankhamun, you joker.
Yeah. Like the fucking Pharaoh is a hero now. Look at this guy.
This guy crazy. Aladdin.
Wallahi,
You know what I'm
Troops is a
saying?
fraud.
What about Gaddafi?
Well, Aladdin. You know what I'm saying? He's Arab, right?
Aladdin is a fake character. You fucking
He's still a hero. Don't do that. Aladdin is
There
still
is
a hero.
there is no real guy who flies on a carpet flawless.
Aladdin is still a hero. You don't take that away from us. Aladdin is still seen as a hero.
This is Henry VIII.
Yeah, Henry VIII. Yeah, he had a what's it
They're
called? He
calling
had,
him
like,
that's every day.
yo, that's
yeah,
fucked
he had a lot. He had a lot of wives.
And
He had 8
everyone he
wives.
done. He done.
Nah, some of them he didn't. What was it? Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded,
Divorced,
survived.
beheaded, survived.
Yeah, that's it. So the two who got divorced, they got off well, rather than dying or getting beheaded.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
Flawless. You went to Wigan. You were nervous. You could have been 1-0 down after
Yeah, they
3
created early
minutes.
chance. Yeah,
But
Fucking Asgard, the cunt, couldn't score.
great save from Onana.
great save from Onana, blood.
Great save.
That Bruno dive, yeah.
He a disgrace,
rat.
bro.
Such a
He's
rat.
a
I hate
disgrace,
Smart, man.
bro.
We got
I have
if
never hated a football player in my whole
if-
life more than Bruno. I can't
If he
stand it.
didn't hit the deck, I would have been annoyed with him. Hit the deck. You got give the referee a decision to make. Was it enough to
Was it
take
the right decision to make
Yeah,
from the referee?
yeah, because just because a challenge doesn't force you to hit the grass doesn't mean it's not a foul. But you're never gonna get a foul given in the box. A penalty's never get given if you don't hit the deck. Apart from maybe holding a shirt at a set piece. That is legit. It's a foul. My man's made the challenge. He has clipped him. Is it enough to make him hit the deck? No, but it is still a foul. Therefore, you give the referee a decision to make. If he
No,
didn't hit
Bruno
the
is
deck,
a cunt,
I said,
isn't
why?
he? He's a cunt. We have to be
Right.
honest.
Yeah, this guy doing too much. But
We'll see you next Tuesday, blood.
yeah, this guy crazy. But yeah, with Bruno, like I've made my thoughts perfectly clear on this podcast regarding Bruno Fernandes. But yeah, he did the correct thing. People can complain about it being a dive or not. You know what? I don't really care. To me, it was a foul. Converted the penalty. It was get through the game. That's what it was. Win the tie. First half, not too bad. We just missed a load of chances. Them chances for the first time. I think I've ever
You
said
did.
that.
You
this
did.
season.
That's true.
We
Hoyland.
missed so many chances. Hoyland missed 2 sitters.
Hoyland,
McTominay missed
Garnacho.
2. McTominay missed 2, and Hoyland missed 2. And I am no Premier League footballer. I'm barely a Sunday League footballer. I bury those. Apart from the header, I bury those other chances myself. So how do you do that? But we were 1-0 up. Great finish by Delo. Minus what Troops mentioned, the early one from the Wigan player. I can't remember his name. Minus that they didn't create anything. And then in the second half, horrible to watch. That's just United. We're so bad to watch.
I fell asleep.
I almost again. Shout out to my guy Sheik. If it wasn't for him, I would have fell asleep on the watch along. If it wasn't for him, like anyone who watches my watch alongs, when you see me just randomly like moving my chair, that's me trying to stay awake. I got the heater on. It's comfy. I could easily pass out. Like they
Yeah,
Why
United.
did you watch my tip
Stink,
last time?
bro.
I told you make black coffee. You will not fall asleep.
Yeah, I ain't had no coffee, but the thing is, I'm not really trying to stay awake to watch that. You know what I'm saying? Like United have been putting me to sleep.
Bro, you gotta stay away for your watch along.
After I do.
You're
I
just
stay awake
going
for
through
the
the
watch.
motions. Just like I just
stay-
need to sleep the whole
yeah,
night.
I
Listen,
say-
to be honest, trust me, no sugar, no cream, no milk, just straight up coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee
I
and
hear-
hot water.
But I
You're
stayed
good.
awake because me and Sheik, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really like I managed to stay awake. If I was solo dolo, yes, I would black coffee. 100%.
What about Red Bull?
Black coffee or Red Bull. But the thing is, it's like
Red Bull wakes you up. I can
I-
drink Red Bull and sleep
I wasn't,
directly.
yeah, I wasn't tired. I wasn't tired before the game. It was because of
Wallah, you can drink Red Bull and sleep. Like it ain't like that energy.
That's
like
you,
oh
bro.
my God.
That's you.
Affairs.
now Red Bull does work. But like
These
I said,
Arabs are different. Like they'll smoke a cigarette, have a Red Bull, and go to bed.
it's crazy.
Bro, I smoke my black coffee before I sleep. Wallah, the last thing I do is a cigarette and black coffee and like it's this thing.
Okay.
Flawless, talk to me about Rashford, blood. I saw
Yeah.
that Statman.
I
What's his name?
see-
Statman Dave.
Yeah, I did see him post it.
Do you see my quote?
I did see
That
your
was
quote tweet.
crazy, bro.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good to
I see Lewis quote it as well. I give
Yeah.
the old eye test one. You get me?
Yeah, man. I'm glad you quote tweeted it. It's good
Just
to
for
see you.
future points.
What
on
happened?
some.
What
Yeah.
happened? Can someone fill us in? Because I have no
So
idea.
Wait,
I'll
before
give
you
it
go,
to
Troops,
Pause.
you need to get on
Pause. Pause. We ain't filling you in. Yeah.
Yeah. Pause number one.
Relax,
Number two.
fellas,
Get
relax.
on. No,
pause,
I'm
man.
telling you, get on socials, man. Just up. Get on
Yeah, you
social
need to come
media.
back on socials, blood.
Get on
Bro, I
socials.
just
and help us
realized
with the show.
the way
So
I
the
said that
tweet-
is so wrong. Like
Yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
So the
But
tweet
get on
was
socials.
Rashford's stats in that game, yeah, and it was 85% pass accuracy, 73 touches, 43 out of 48 passes completed, 8 dribbles, 6 key passes, 2 ground jewels, 1 and 1 assist, and then he put explosive performance. Is this guy bunning weed, or is he getting paid by Rashford's PR team?
Does he have a blue tick?
Yes, he does.
Okay, is he might be on the monetization thing? Just saying, potentially because if you get a certain amount of views and numbers, then you can get paid via Twitter via the blue tick.
you know,
Anyone
this is
who-
why exactly I've always been an eye test over stats guy.
Go on.
Stats, I think, can be used, and stats are important. Stats are not nothing. Stats should be used, but it always should be used contextually. I don't know how any human being who watches any sort of football watches that game and goes like Rashford had a good game. No one said that. Like literally
No.
not a single person would say that. I think overall United, if we're being real, right, without agendas, United should have won that game like 7-0. Garnacho missed the
Yeah.
chances. Hoyland missed the chances. McTominay missed the chances.
He missed like
Rashford,
a hat
everyone-
trick in 5 minutes, blood. He could McTominay could have had 3, blood.
There's so
Yeah,
many.
there was a period in the first half they could have scored like 3 goals in 2 minutes.
Yes,
Like when
in particular the
I
first
think it
half.
was McTominay, Hoyland, and then Garnacho, like in a short period of time, all after each other.
Yeah, and then even
So
like
they should have won
Garnacho
that game.
hitting the bar from outside the box. But in regards to Rashford, like I'm not eye test over stat test. It's both. I watch a player, it's eye test, and then I look for the stats to back up what I've seen. So I know I'm not being biased towards said player, for example. So to make sure. And with Rashford, anyone watching, Rashford's been playing like that all season long. Was he good against Wigan? No. Was I surprised he wasn't good against Wigan? No. Our team sucks. Like, that's just simply what it is. We are not a good outfit. And when you're not a good outfit and your individuals are not good, you then need a manager to put a system in place to then master deficiencies. Yes, we dominated Wigan Athletic, but it's Wigan Athletic who are a League One side. I would expect us to. Great finish.
And
by
you
Dino,
played
like
your
I said.
strongest team as well.
Yeah,
blood,
and
so-
we
And
went.
they're 18th in
we went
League
strong.
One.
Yeah, 18th
18th.
in League One, and we went strong. We went strong, and he
Also,
fought-
where is your backup goalkeeper, the Binder guy? Is he gonna get any game like at this
I heard
point?
that Anana's missing the first Cameroon game as well because his priority is Man United. You happy with that?
And Hannibal is missing the Tunisia one as well for the whole.
He ain't happy with that. He wants it to go.
like,
Man turned into Lewis.
like,
Amateur.
it's just, you know what it is? Because I
You're
don't.
stressed, like he's got you stressed, blood.
You know what it is? Because I
Oh,
don't know
shit.
because I don't rate Onana and I don't know Bayindir's level, so it's a tough one to answer. I
Because
do
Ten
want to see,
Hag ain't even giving him a chance.
Yeah,
Let
do you
him
want to
play.
see Bayindir in goal just to see the level? Is Onana going to be a miss? No, Onana can go. I have no issue with that whatsoever. I just want to watch Bayindir and let's see how good he is. Let's see if you're a number 2 goalkeeper for a reason, or let's see if you stake a claim for that number 1 shirt. Like, let's see. But I
Didn't
don't
you
really
draw
look-
Maidstone in the next round or some shit?
No, we've got it's Eastleigh or Newport County. I
Newport.
think.
Yeah,
They
if he
got
doesn't
paid.
play,
People
if he
kept on
doesn't
saying
play
about he's a
Beyender in that
massive-
one, if he doesn't play Beyender in that one, he should leave the club.
What was the crazy part is he played his strongest 11, but then when you look at the bench, it was just full of youngsters. He didn't put any of the senior players on the bench, which I don't know why. I don't know if they asked him about that because it seemed very strange to have no senior players on the bench. But like I said, I expected us to beat Wigan. It was win.
If Maino don't play quickly, do you win that game?
Yes, I think we do, but just not as comfortable because I wanted to give Maino his props as well. Just looks like a top quality player. Like you can see him stand out, and that's why I don't hear the excuse when people say, "Oh well, such and such is playing bad because the rest of the team is bad." Because we're watching Maino, who first full season play to a level. He's standing out in a poor side, and he's 18 years old and still has so much he needs to develop and so much time to develop. And we're watching him stand out every single time he plays. Even when he made the mistake against West Ham, he's still all the time one of our top performers. So there shouldn't be an excuse for senior players who are on double, on triple the money he is, players who have double, triple the experience he has, some of the players who are much older than him as well. There's no excuse for him. That's why I don't hear that. Because Maino is in the same system and surrounded by the same mediocre to poor players, but yet is still performing well. Shout out to Maino. Every time I watch him, I'm super impressed. Every single time. His
I think
temperament.
he's clearly United's best player, by the way, when you watch Man United.
Oh, yeah. And out of that bunch, yeah. 100% he's our best. Yeah. Out of that bunch, without doubt. He's one of the few players I've said I would blow up this team in regards to get rid of everybody. He's one of the few players I'm keeping because you can clearly see he's a cut above. So imagine him with better players around him. Imagine him with a better system and how much level and the levels he could go to as he gets older. Yeah, big fan of Maino. So yeah, I think we win the game. It's just not as comfortable. But yeah, we did the business, got through. Favorable draw in the next round, which is what I wanted.
Finally, flawless instead of always City getting the favorable draw. Fucking bozos. For the first time in our lifetime, I have seen City get tough draw. Every time, City usually get this random teams that we got. City usually get them. And then they're like, oh, Pep won an FA Cup. Well done, you bald checkbook fraud. Give him a tough team for once. And finally, had enough of that club, man. Plastic shit club. Hate them in my whole soul.
Yeah, man. We threw because Troops, you know what I'm saying, was it? Yes. He was like, oh, you better win against Wigan. You're gonna lose. We will be here. Or Troops was, well, you know what I'm saying, I was honest enough to have Troops on the channel. He joined the Q&A. Lewis was there as well. He said, yo, you better win. As was the chat. Everyone was waiting for us to lose.
Oh, I was in the chat in that.
Yeah, you was in the chat as well. Yeah, everyone was waiting for us to lose. So we won. That's it, man. Because this is our only chance at a trophy. This is the only thing that I have to look forward to this season. And it's not watching us. I'm just talking about just the FA Cup. And it's like,
that's not what Ten Hag thinks. Ten Hag still thinks you have a chance of winning the league.
Yeah, Ten Hag still. Yeah, Ten Hag. Yeah, it's Ten Hag.
Yeah, he said
they're still in two competitions.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hell of a dream.
I need whatever Dank's being sold up in Salford.
Bro, he's got the plug. He's got to get it coming. He's got it over. You know what I mean?
Can I just say United deserve to win?
Oh,
they played really well.
Silly me.
No, they did.
Ten Hag is so cringy. Honestly, I've never like him. He and Arteta, both these managers are so cringy on the touchline and shit, and they're so irritating to just see them like express. Like when Man United scored the first goal against Wigan, Ten Hag was whistling, trying to get the players to give them like instructions. They don't even listen to you, Habibi. Stop acting for the cameras. And every time Arteta on the bench, same shit. He's like doing this with his hands and then bring on Nketiah. Yahi, what's you're doing that is new? Nothing, yahi. You both are so cringe, and Bruno is a rat. But Man United 100% deserve to win that game.
This guy always said the shots at Bruno, yo.
I hate Bruno. Like I hate him so
He's
much.
a rat for that.
The thing is, I'm not. You know me. I am not defending Bruno.
He's not doing himself any favors doing that, blood.
Oh, you mean what hit the
if VAR's there, they don't give that penalty.
Yeah, like
so irritating.
Is what it is. Like I say, man, he actually agree with saying he did, and we got through. That's all that matters, man.
You agree with the dive, eh? You fraud.
Hey, do what you. I am win by all costs. That's me. Win by all costs.
Fair as I hear it.
Big up Spencer. Arteta in. These Arteta outstands. Shake my head. We need these cookings to continue. No, we don't, blood.
Spencer.
No, we really don't, blood. Big up Lee Burnell, my brother. Big up Troops and the man them. Henny in the house.
Big up.
And
I'm on a
thank you for not
detox.
calling me a walad for the first time ever, Lee. Big up.
Yeah, real talk.
Don't worry, that it'll come.
Yeah, you should have said
Fine.
that.
Big up Ray. Alexandrinho Arnold out for a few weeks. Oh, well, the title race was nice while it lasted. By the way, Hussam, Curtis Jones is our best midfielder.
You know what's the
Troops,
crazy?
you see why when he came on my channel, I was like, don't say big up Ray. You see why he's a fucking bozo? Shit like this.
He is definitely. You know
Jones,
what?
our best midfielder. Last week he was super chatting me like going like, oh McAllister, my baller. You fraud, Ray, man. You're the biggest
what,
fraud
Ryan?
in this whole chat.
Your little bro, but you are a fraud. And you know how
Yeah.
Arsenal are done and dusted? Because even he's like, oh, they're out of the title race. Because last week it was Arsenal go win the league. Arsenal all season long, Arsenal go win the league. Arsenal go win the league. Little blip. Oh, yeah, Arsenal now not going to win the league. Like, what? How did you not see this on the horizon? No, they changed the Arsenal. It's not like they had any major
I said
injuries.
City's going to win the league. And Hussam, do you remember when I said if all three of us are in a race, you'll finish ahead of us? You remember when I said that? Pause.
Fairs.
I said that early in the season on the podcast.
I said,
You know,
unfortunately,
flawless, me and you will rush Ryan when I visit. Don't worry.
oh yeah, 100%. I'm with that. Yeah. I'm with that.
Ryan, you're the only guy when I meet you. I'm not gonna shake your hand. I'm just gonna punch you in the face. That's my height to you. Straight up.
Man City 5, Huddersfield 0. De Bruyne is back, and he's back with an assist. Phil Foden. Foden was cooking as well, blood. Obviously, people are getting carried away. Let's look at the fucking opposition. You get me? But he is in the best form I've seen him in for a while, blood. You get me? I haven't seen him playing with this confidence, getting goals and assists. Foden is really doing well. But yeah, the main talking point was the return of KDB, getting himself an assist. Yeah, it's done, innit?
Yeah, we're just tired of him.
Yeah,
man. I'm tired of him. Yeah.
What
What was that? Hey, Lewis, don't
I
say
told
nothing.
you.
Hey,
They're
Lewis,
inevitable.
shut up.
They're
You know what I'm saying?
inevitable.
Hey, shut up. Hey, Lewis, shut up, man.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I'm
What?
tired of
What's
you,
wrong?
man. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong?
Shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tottenham's side, bitch.
Hey, when you ever hear me say I want Tottenham to win the league and blah, blah, blah?
Well, because it's unrealistic.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't sell.
City
I
winning
still
the
don't say
league
it.
is realistic. It's
Hey,
inevitable.
wait,
You
don't
know
do
it's
that.
gonna happen.
Arsenal winning the league is unrealistic, and Samuel has tweeted out and been like, "Oh yeah, Arsenal, I want them to win the league."
Here you go again.
Yeah, just because he
Here you
thinks that
go
doesn't mean
again.
he's correct.
With the same stuff. Flawless,
City end up
you've been on
winning.
Back Again
We're
podcast with me.
correct.
How many times? You know how much I hate Man City. Don't do this. You know I can't stand that club.
I know, yeah, I know.
No, I hate them.
I'll just make it out a
KDB
point. Hey, Lewis,
KDB's
shut up, man.
back.
You know what I'm saying?
Long day.
Hey,
I'd be more
you man
disrespectful. I'd be more disrespectful, but you've been going gym, so you fold man like a pretzel. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? But fuck you in it. You know what I'm saying? This guy.
Bro, don't worry. In a year or two, we'll be serious and we'll take them off their throne.
Oh, is it? All right, Chelsea, yeah? All right.
Yeah, they're just holding the
Oh,
front and keeping it warm until we're back. That's all.
Yeah.
Tottenham 1, Burnley 0. Pedro Porro with a banger, blood. Can't lie.
Yeah.
The only goal better that week. The only goal better this weekend was Patrick Bamford's goal. Did you see that goal?
What a goal!
Yeah.
What a goal, bro!
That chest and the volley. Woo,
That was straight out of Cobham. Insane.
And then the biggest travesty, obviously, Hussam won't agree, was the Dominic Calvert-Lewin red card. That was an absolute travesty. The game's gone. The game is absolutely gone. That wasn't a red card. VAR is ruining football, blood. You get me?
I didn't see it. It was like the Willy Bolly challenge.
I didn't see it.
He didn't even make contact, bro. His boot was a little up, but it was like if you played the game, you know that's how you get me. You can't slide any other fucking way, blood. Do you understand? And the thing is that we have people that haven't played the game at any level. Cause it's not like okay, you have to play it at the highest level. You could have played it. You understand? Played, bro, and understand the game and have knowledge. And obviously, we don't have people who have those facilities. Big man, you understand? Obviously, Man City got Tottenham. They got Tottenham away as well.
Hold
that. I'm not. Nah, it's bullshit because Tottenham have a good record against City, and Tottenham could have a full strength side when City go there, blood. So it's
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Hold that. You think I give a fuck about Tottenham in the FA Cup?
Fuck that. I want Tottenham out, bro. So right now, me and you, right now we're warring.
We are there. Don't worry.
No. No, I want them out. I want them out now.
Spurs having more fixtures. Look
at this selfish guy. Just because he's out the FA Cup, he wants City to win now. You're such a fraud. Get Spurs. You get me?
You
Come
know what?
on,
I'm
you
just happy
Spurs.
one of them's going out. Like that's what it is. All them Premier League ties. You got Villa versus Chelsea. You got
Yep.
City versus Spurs. And there's another one
Yep.
I'm forgetting as
because
well.
you've got Wolves Brentford.
Wolves Brentford. Yeah, that's
that's
one.
a replay.
Yeah, that's a replay, but there's another one. I swear there's another.
So the
Oh,
fourth
give me
round.
Peter,
1 minute.
give me one of them easy games, man. Please.
Where's the 4th round draws?
Dallas, Norwich at Anfield, Bristol at Anfield. Let's go. Play the kids.
Yeah, I really, even though we got like Eastleigh and Newport away, I wanted Maidstone at home, but we move. You know.
Yeah, big up Maidstone as well. Big up
Big
Maidstone as
Maidstone.
well on going through, bro. You
Yeah,
understand?
100%.
6th league. They're in the 6th tier, bro. You understand? First time they've ever gone through.
Well done to them.
Well done to them, blood. You understand? Where's this thing, blood? All right, boom, bang. Lee Burnell, my dog. There it is, blood. You understand?
Hey, Lee, big up, man. Appreciate that, man. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. Oh, this guy, man.
Shout out Ray every time. Dominic Sabozo must rise. No excuses for this bum anymore. We literally spent 60 mil on a Hungarian Henderson. Should have signed Thuram instead.
Time for SpongeBob
I
to
bet
rise.
my kidney, my whole kidney, I will bet it. Ryan has not watched 3 full games of Kefren Thuram. I promise you. Maximum he's watched is a 5-minute Twitter comp with a cold rap song and he thinks he's him now. Ryan, you are the biggest fraud. And I promise I'm going to rush you. When I meet Flawless in real life, we're going directly. I'm going to you and you're getting rushed. I'm telling you right now. Can't stand that fraud. Me and you are going to fight one day, Ryan, you know?
Big up Lee Burnell again. Hussam. Big up Habibi.
Big up, Lee.
Big up Thomas. You get me? Chelsea are don't know about that, but big up yourself, blood.
He said Chelsea are the best in London. Fuck Arsenal.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Big up Samir.
Get fed out.
Thank you for your donation, my friend.
Arsenal needed a killer, but Arteta signed Mahatma Gandhi.
Don't disrespect Mahatma Gandhi like that. Comparing him to that fraud Havertz. Come on, man.
Big up Surafel, my guy, who have a bigger Premier League legacy, Mourinho or Klopp. Right now, Mourinho's clear, respectfully.
Yeah, Klopp's story is not finished yet.
The thing is, you're asking about the future. I don't know what Klopp will win. Still,
yeah, Klopp's story is still going on. But currently,
currently it's Mourinho, of course, 100%.
Flu. Yeah. Hussam.
Yes, Akhi.
Prediction for Fulham tomorrow night at Anfield. Do you go strong? Do you make changes?
Yeah, because
is it the same lineup? Is it the same lineup that played at Emirates?
Yeah, I think we'll go strong because of a break after it. So after this game, we don't play this weekend, and we only play till the weekend after. So we've got about 10 days break, which is good for us. So I think we go strong and just kind of lock it off before the break. But I think, look, winning today and probably as well winning like a good margin would be like very, very good for us because we need it headed into the away fixture because it's in the middle of Premier League games. But look, Fulham, by the way, Fulham are not a joke. Fulham are a very good team. They've troubled many clubs this season, many big clubs. Even when they came to Anfield,
they nearly swiped you, blood.
Yeah, 4-3. Trent goal at the end, Endo goal at the end. So it took quite a bit like to beat them. Fulham low-key are a weird team. And I've been saying this about Fulham on this podcast from the start of the season. Like they low-key, like it just you don't know which Fulham will turn up. Like none of you would be shocked if like it's Liverpool 3-2 Fulham. And none of you would also be shocked if it's Liverpool 5-0 Fulham because you just don't know which one. Like if Fulham turn up, they turn up. And if they don't turn up, they really don't turn up type thing. So, yeah, it really depends on what happens in the game. Diaz, Nunez, Jota, players like that need to be clinical. Virgil's back is a massive positive. I think we probably play, what's his name? Connor Bradley right back and then Gomez left back type situation. So I think we should be from a back, like the back four is quite solid. Alisson probably start that game because it's a semi-final. But yeah, I think maybe Kelleher does start actually. But yeah, look, semi-final, I'm confident. First game at Anfield. I hope we win by a comfortable margin as well. So we can just relax on the second leg.
Prediction.
Prediction
I got a
3-1.
bounce.
Love Lewis.
Yeah, I'm going to say 1-0 Fulham. Big up West London. We need that
Fuck
derby.
you.
Big up my guys. Bless. Big up everyone.
Big up Lewis. Love every time, family.
Fraud. Back again. Yeah, because Flawless won, innit? We got Flawless.
Yes, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, Troops, man. You'll be back here, man, next week. Well, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You're going to beat Palace, man.
If Spurs are above Arsenal, you know, we should create a separate bottom row just for you.
All right, man. I'll still go finish above Spurs. They're a better side. You know what I'm saying? This is mine is setback. Why are you laughing? This guy.
Prediction for the Liverpool game, Flawless.
Wait, is that your place, right?
Yeah, Anfield.
Yeah. You lot gonna win, unfortunately. Fuck. I need a Fulham win, but you lot gonna do the business. 3-0 Liverpool.
Yeah. I went 3-1. I think it's just 3-1.
I think 2-1. I think it'll be close, blood.
Yeah, it'll be close. I hope.
It's a semi-final, blood. When's the last time Fulham was in a semi-final, bro?
Against
is that your honest opinion, or is that Fulham PTSD from your game?
Nah, it's they're gonna have blood. They're gonna have the whole of the Anfield Road as well, bro.
Yeah. It was in the quarterfinal against us last season in the FA Cup.
But semi-finals.
Semi-final, yeah.
3-0, they lost Mitrovic red card, right?
Yeah. It's when Mitrovic was like, they put hands
they were
on
battering you, and then I was fuming. I know
you was fuming. I know you.
That's the only game in this football history I ended the stream before that.
Ended the stream. Yeah,
that's when he ended.
So bad.
That's but that's the only one in like I even stayed the whole Wigan game, bro. Like I will stay if it's like. But that game right there just pissed me the fuck off. That referee just sending off everyone, sent off Mitrovic, sent off the Fulham manager as well. Like you're taking the piss now. Like you're just doing.
I thought William was playing basketball. You know what I'm saying, in the penalty area.
There you are.
Mitrovic don't put. Bitch, how is it? Was it not handball? Was it not handball?
No, it was. The guy's an idiot, blood.
It was a handball.
Absolute idiot.
It was a clear handball. Mitrovic,
Flawless last season was so irritating as well. I'm so glad he's been humbled this year.
Yeah, Mitrovic, keep your hands to yourself. I ain't even been humbled. It's like my team is no longer good, so I'm going to reflect that.
Your team has humbled.
I reflect my team. You know what I'm saying?
You can't come up here with chest anymore.
Yeah, but then I just enjoy the tears more. So when you two both fail, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? It's great.
I don't think we'll fail this season. I think I'm still walking out this season with trophies, Flawless.
Oh no, you win. No. Don't get mistaken. I hear that. Europa League, you lot could easily win the League Cup and FA Cup. I'm talking Premier League with you lot. Because that's the
I hear you, but at the end of the year, let's say Liverpool win the Europa and the Carabao. You come tell me, oh, you failed, and it was
I wouldn't say you failed. No, I would just laugh about you lot finishing second yet again. You would trade those 3 trophies for the Premier League. You would trade the Europa League, FA Cup, and that's my point.
Of course. But you know what gave the Europa League more glamour? The fact that there's Conference League now. So it's no longer like the last basically competition in Europe. It's like second now.
You're second tier, it's always been second tier. And then you got Conference League third tier, man. Shout out West Ham.
Yep. Pride of London.
Another
team that beat Arsenal as well. Let's get that in.
Another team with more European trophies, but here we are.
Up the Hammers.
Prediction for the Chelsea game tonight, boys. I'm saying 1-1.
I think Chelsea do the business. Chelsea 2-0, unfortunately.
I agree with Troops 1-1. Low block, Michael Carrick.
Hey, Carrick, can you do something? But yeah, Chelsea 2-0.
He can do something today, but overall, they're not going through type thing.
Yeah.
Certified. I would demod you for them super chats, blood. Yeah. Big man.
Your defense is in safe hands.
Your defense is in safe hands. Eddie's in the room. Your defense is in safe hands. Let's go, man. That's a banger.
There you are, people. Another ep wrapped up like a Zubi, blood.
Back again.
Big up everybody that tuned in, blood. We broke the record. We got up to 2-8. We got everybody. You get me? Appreciate you, blood. Real talk, fam. You understand? We got everyone that's liked the stream as well. We got over 1K already like as well, blood.
Love that.
Big up your damn selves, people. You understand? Make sure you subscribe to the man them. You get me? Husam, This Is Football, Flawless, Sarcasm City, Lewis, Carefree, Lewis G. Make sure you hit the link as well. 10% off your Boohoo man. Use that code TROOPS to get your drip on, blood. Stay here as well because we will be redirecting you to Lewis's watch along, where hopefully Chelsea go in a spliff.
Read the first sentence. Troops, did I not tell you I know this guy? Did I not tell you I know him? That's Turan conference call, bro.
He got caught up.
No one knows. I know him. because he's in my chat all the time. I told you he did not watch a single minute of the guy live. All he done was Twitter compilation. Let me help you out, Ryan. Go to Twitter right now. There's a Bayern Munich fan who made Eric Dyer compilation. Go watch it, and you will see he actually made Eric Dyer look like Ruben Diaz. So go watch that shit and come back, talk to me about compilations.
Look at this.
And you calling Gravenberg a baller? What do you watch, yeah?
Hey, big up my dumb months every single time. He said, "Troops speak soon."
He's been out injured though, months for Man United.
Who?
Malacia.
Who's been injured? Oh yeah, man, this guy. Yo, this guy. I was like, what are you talking about? Like this guy. This guy. Yo, I was thinking, what?
That's Malacia in the chat, man. Big up.
We're praying for Carrick, blood. Trust me.
Hey, Michael Carrick, your time, man. Can you do something?
It's your time to step up, blood.
I agree for once. Let's go.
Because we don't want that, blood. You get me? Big up everybody, blood. You understand? We appreciate all of you, bro.
We do.
Like I said, stay here, blood. Because you'll be going to Lewis's stream where hopefully there's pure misery. You know what I'm saying?
I mean.
Facts, bro. Until then, you lot know the vibe, blood. Stay safe. Wash them fucking hands, blood.
I'll tear in.
Ten Hag's a